Yo, what's going on? What is going on? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. Now, Coach Prime held his first team meeting of 2024, so things is getting ready to get started. Most of the team is there, minus a few people. Goldberg is on his way. He committed. That's Bill Goldberg's son, the wrestler. His son is committed, so he's on his way. He said he's on his way. He'll be there sometime before January is over, but he'll be there in sometime this month. So he's probably on his way, and a few other people as well. But the room looked pretty filled up there, so pretty much the team is there, minus Shador and Shiloh. Shador and Shiloh is walking during, I believe, Fashion Week, and so they weren't at the meeting, but Coach Prime was there, so I had it mixed up. I thought he wasn't going to be there, but he was there for the first team meeting. We know that Pat Shurmur is the offensive coordinator. They even have a new wide receivers coach. I was surprised by that. I thought they still had the same one, but they have a new wide receivers coach. They now I said it's minus two people. The defensive coordinator hasn't been named yet. Phil Loholt was there, the new offensive line coach, and I think the offensive line will benefit tremendously by him being there. He's not that far removed from the NFL, actually. So this is his first coaching position, though. He was an analyst at his previous stop. So this is his first stint as a coach, so the offensive line coach. So it should be up for the offensive line. He said that they're going to set the tone. I believe it. They're going to set the tone. But I had said yesterday, I had read that article for a reason. I told you guys, I said, they put that article out for a reason. And I said, another important thing about this article about Warren Sapp is it was an official at Colorado saying that he didn't hear anything about Warren Sapp. He didn't hear anything about any talks or anything like that about Warren Sapp being hired. He wasn't there. So I had said yesterday, I'm assuming that he's going to be there. He was not there. So as far as I'm concerned, they're looking for, I guess, Sal. I don't know. Is Coach Sal there? I didn't see him. I didn't see Coach Sal at the meeting. But they're going to have to address that position at some point. Is Warren Sapp coming or is he not coming? I think they should say something, because I was under the impression that he was coming, to be the coach. After he get his piece of paper, he said he was coming, but it don't look like it. But we'll see. So now you guys know what I'm talking about. I said, okay, we're gonna see. Somebody said in the comment section, no, he is there. I know he wasn't. I didn't see him in the meeting. Everybody else addressed the team. I didn't, minus Warren Sapp. That's big if he's not there, because I was saying that a lot of people on that defensive line that committed to Colorado, they probably came there because of that, because he was going to be the defensive line coach or something like that, even though they didn't announce what capacity he was going to be in, what position. But I was assuming something on that defensive line, right? That's where he has the most experience, or at least an analyst or something. But yeah, he's not there. So yeah. So how do you guys feel about the offensive coordinator, Pat Shurmur? I think he should be all right. They do need a DQ though. So the DQ wasn't named yet. I'm assuming sometime soon, but they have a little bit of time before they announce the DQ. I think they got we're still just in January, so they got a little bit of time. They're not even ready for the spring game yet. So sometime before that spring game, they should have a DQ there. But I didn't hear anything. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Defensive. Let me just say, defensive coordinator. Yeah, the defensive coordinator. They don't have a defensive coordinator yet. I keep saying DQ, but defensive coordinator. That hasn't been announced yet. I'm assuming maybe after the NFL season, maybe they're going after a heavy hitter or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of heavy hitters on the list though for that defensive coordinator position. So I don't think they'll be fine in that department. I'm just talking about Warren Sapp. He's not there. No, it was under the assumption that he was coming. They didn't have to announce it. It was under the assumption that he would be there as the coach. Coach Prime did say it. He did say Warren Sapp was coming. Yeah, he did say it. He did say it. He said Warren Sapp will be coming next year. He said it. So, no Sapp, no Sal. I'm not sure where Coach Sal is. I didn't see him in the meeting or whatever. So, I didn't hear any announcements that he was gone. Did you? Did you hear anything that he was going to another team or retiring or something like that? I didn't hear anything. So I didn't see the defensive line coach there. Warren Sapp wasn't there, defensive coordinator. So they're going to have to address all of that. But the players are there though. They pretty much had a filled room. Most importantly though, that offensive line coach is there because that was the major area that they had to address was the offensive line. So we know why Shedeur and them is not there. He's in Fashion Week. I would prefer them to be there for the first team meeting, but they had other obligations. You know, they have major endorsements. That's a major situation for them to be walking at Fashion Week. So I get it. That's pretty major. So they're there. I'm sure they'll be back in Boulder at some point. But yeah, man, walking, man. I saw that they were walking. I said, okay, I thought they were going out there to shop. They're going out there to walk. So, but yeah, man, no Sapp, man. But he did say Sapp was coming. I know you said that there was no announcement. Yes, it was. He said it. Said Sapp is coming. Sapp Daddy. He said he's coming. So he could be, but maybe they're still working it out. I don't know. You said it's looking great for Colorado as preseason ranked Arizona coach is leaving. Where is he going? I didn't see Arizona being much of a problem, but where is the Arizona coach going? You said at a Fashion Week. He is there for the walk at Fashion Week. You see, they were practicing walking, right? Yeah, the wife beater thing is what you call a profile picture. He was just taking a profile picture. That's not what he's gonna be walking in. You said he'll probably be there after they go through all the drama and meeting with all these organizations that have a problem with all his past allegations. He'll have to say he made poor decisions in the past, etc. Yeah, that he could go through that. But the thing is, allegations are allegations. I can name a lot of coaches right now. I might do a piece on that if you want me to. I might just have to. No, I don't want to do that because I don't want to pull those other coaches into the drama because it ain't that. I don't think that'll be right. But there's some couple of coaches right now, major coaches in the Power Five, that went through some drama. You know, just allegations. You know, no court anything like that, but just allegations. But um that's going to be a major blow there because he will be able to help that defensive line. But you know, they could still hire another defensive line coach that's just as good. There's plenty other NFL people out there too, but the only thing is Sapp is like a rare one because of his credentials and how far he's gotten in the game. That means he knows some things that'll be able to help them. Even if he came there as an analyst, he will be able to help them as in the analyst position because that will give him full access to the team and give them pointers. or coach, you know, one or the other. But so I'm just pointing out that he said he was coming, and he's not coming. I don't think so. I don't think I'll be surprised now if he do come, to be honest with you. And I said it yesterday. I knew what I was talking about because he's not there. Somebody said he is there. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not there. And I was saying before, if I had a son, this is where people call me a hater at. I said, if I had a son and I based my decision off Warren Sapp coaching him, and all of a sudden he's not coming, then I'm gonna have that's gonna be a situation I gotta address with my son. I'm like, listen, man, we thought Sapp was coming. Now all of a sudden he's not coming, so that could derail things, and I would have to be considering other options. That's just me. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I know Urban Meyer went through allegations. I know. They probably would have had a problem with Urban Meyer too. They probably would have brought that up. I'm sure of it. Any coach there that don't have a squeaky clean image, they would bring that up. Urban Meyer too. They would bring it up. They would. Oh, Sapp is in Colorado. How come I didn't see him in the video? Is there a reason why he wasn't on the video with all the other coaches announcing, or he just didn't have, or he would just, you're saying he was sitting down in the video? If he was, tell me where in the video did you see him? Yeah, tell us right now. I'll go to the timestamp. Give us the timestamp where you saw him, because that's a big deal. If Sapp is there, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Like Coach Prime is a big deal, of course, but he's a big deal. If he's there, he's a big deal. No, LG Sensei, I know he's not there, but somebody just said he was there. If you go back up in the comment section, Fedor Cufflink said he was there, and I said, well, show me. You said as an Omega man, Sapp is in Colorado. What does being an Omega man has to do with anything? He did cut the video off early. He did. All I'm saying is I didn't see him in the video, so I can't make nothing up. And nobody saw him in the video unless he was sitting there and I missed it. That's why I say give me a timestamp, so I'll go back and see it. But he's saying Omega. He's trolling me right now as an Omega man. What does Omega man got to do with anything? And what does being an Omega man has done anything to improve our existence? It's just an organization, man. I'm in a fraternity too. I don't promote it. I'm in a fraternity too. Yo, okay. My question: how do you know he was there? Are you connected with anybody with the team? Let us know so we can say something, so we can be the first to break it. Like, let us know. That's why I'm asking you. I know no one saw him, Dre. I know. I'm just asking him, like the Omega man. Just cause I mean, I'm in a fraternity too, right? And none of my bros told me he was there. Guess what fraternity I'm in? You probably can't guess it. You said trolling you for what? You said that for a reason. Oh man, you trolling, man. Talking about that's all I would say. Hold on, let me give you the link. Come on up here and talk to us, Omega man. Come on, so we can break it. Like, let us know, man. Let us know. Here's the link right there. So please come up here and tell us so we can break this story. Is Warren Sapp there or not? Let us know. And let us know who told you. Like, name names. Now, see, we're not going to do what people be doing up here, talking about they know more than they know. No, nobody is really connected with that team like that. But if you are, hit the link and let us know who told you. Give us some names. Give us some names. Because I didn't see Sal there. So is Sal there? Omega Man? No, Omega Man knows. He said he's an Omega Man. He said, I know because I'm Omega Man. I'm in a fraternity too, and I don't know. I don't know. So, like, come up here, let us know, and give us a name so I can go ahead and break this real quick. So I can break the story. Like, help another brother out. Help another brother out, Omega Man. That's all I want. Just let us know. Just come up here, give us the name, and then I'm gonna break it right now. I'm gonna make a video on the fly, right with y'all, and I'm gonna cut it out and then upload it. We all gonna do this on the fly. We're gonna break this news because ESPN hasn't breaking this news. Hasn't I can't even freaking talk because Omega Man. News hasn't been broken yet. That's major news though if he is named. Even if he was named an analyst, that will still be breaking news. Analyst, it don't matter what capacity he's in. As long as he's there, he can get a team. He can help the team tremendously. I know who that dude and me. You said Sap is not officially on CU Stat. No, we got somebody in here right now that got inside information. You know what I'm saying? Omega Man. You said not breaking anything. They will let you know. No, because you don't know. That's why. Because you don't know. And I'm calling you out right now. Because you don't know. I gave you the link. Let us know what you know. You ain't going to help another brother out. You're supposed to be Omega Man. You're not going to help a brother out? Like, let me get that story, Omega Man. Let me get that. Let me get that. let me get that story, man. Yeah, he got inside information. He said that Sap is actually, he was there today. Because Reach the People Media, Darius. I'm gonna ask Darius. How about that? Because Darius followed me on Twitter. So how about I inbox Darius? What's your name, Omega Man? Omega Man, what's your name? You said the only person you call it. You don't gotta be a diva about it. Come on now. You don't gotta be a diva about it. I'm just joking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not you can't take what I'm saying serious. But I am being serious about if you got inside information, why don't you give it up? Don't be like some of these other people, you know what I'm saying, claiming they know something and they don't. And then when it comes out, then they gonna be like, yeah, I knew that already. I knew it all along. They ain't no shit. Okay. They ain't know nothing. But if you have some inside information about Sap, and you said he was there today. Okay. So if he was there, let us know who told you. And then I'm gonna break that. And then I'm gonna say Fedora Cufflinks, aka Omega Man, because he's a Q. He said it. Now here's the link. Anybody else is welcome to come up, by the way, not just Omega Man. I'm just putting the link out there. If anybody want to come on, you're welcome. But Omega Man not hooking a brother up, man. That's sad, man. That's what's up. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Darius up, and I'm gonna see if he know you. That's what I'm gonna say. I said, you know somebody named Fedora Cufflinks, aka Omega Man, because he said he close to the team. I'm not even gonna ask Darius about Sap. I'm asking if he know you. That's what I want to know because I've already inquired around about some people that claim they know stuff and they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know anything, but I want to break this news today. I want to break this news today, and you're not even helping me. What's up, Thomas?
What's good, Maximilian?
Thomas, he's not even helping a brother out, man.
Oh no, I really just got in. I just heard you going.
I thought all fraternity people supposed to help each other out, man.
I don't know. I mean, Oh man, I don't know.
No, hold on one second. Why you say I'm sounding foolish? Obviously, everybody know I'm cutting the shit right now. I'm not being serious. But I am being serious about you should help me break the news right now. You should at least give me that solid. You know what I'm saying? Give me that solid Fedora. Come on, Fedora. I like the name Fedora Cufflinks.
He really jacked Fedora.
No, Fedora is not helping me out, man.
Oh, come on, Fedora. With Fedora in here causing chaos.
All right, Brooklyn boy, hit the link. You said Sap is coming. That means you know something. Hit the link, yo. Hit the link. Tell me who you connected with the team so I can hit up Darius. So I can break this news right now. Somebody knows something.
Oh man.
Because you never know. You know why I say that, Tommy? Because you never know who's listening, right?
Right.
Somebody in here knows something, right? All right. We got somebody coming. Hold on. We got somebody. What's up, Rad? Hook us up with the news.
I'm just trying to what y'all talking about.
Oh.
Oh,
don't worry about it. I'm just sitting up here getting that Fedora cufflinks.
No, okay, yeah.
He said that don't worry, Sap is coming. I was like, I didn't see him in the video. And maybe they cut the video for a reason. You know how they like to add suspense?
Yeah, they probably did, because I ain't see them say nothing about the defense in that little video. Like none of the coaches or nothing.
Just the linebacker coaches. They pick and the DB coaches. No, the DB coaches, they didn't announce the D-line coach or the defensive coordinator. But they did, all the coaches they did announce. I'm like, God, Prime then they got a jiu-jitsu master up in there. I said, oh yeah, that's that D-line. That's some of that D-line assistance. Oh
yeah, I like that. The he was there before though.
Was he?
Yeah, he was at Jackson State.
Oh, he came last
year.
Yeah,
he's not new to it. He's not new to it.
Mm-hmm. That's what all them extra coaches. He got about probably like 2-3 extra coaches in every position. That's the NFL look you got right there. So he got about, I think I counted like 29, 30 coaches.
Hey, shoot the shit. Like, I know none of us are not that important, but if somebody in here that's a brother is telling us he got some new, why can't he help another brother out? That's all I'm saying. So I can break this right now and say, yeah, look, officially, because of Fedora cufflinks, because he's a Q dog, he said Warren Sapp is coming. Why can't I break that news right now? Why can't he help me? Why can't he help me out? That's all I was saying.
Right. Tell him
I know I ain't nobody.
We don't shake ethers. We press fresh over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just pressed him real quick. That he didn't think I was gonna do that. Talking about he got some inside information.
Oh yeah, you get all that little.
Hey, T Nicole, now she might know. T Nicole, help hook a brother up right now. Sap coming?
Allegedly.
Okay, I'll take that.
I don't know anything. I know just as much as everybody else does.
Right.
I'm not gonna get up here and pretend and say I know something that I don't know.
I think he is coming just because. I mean, I seen a photo with him, and he had like the "We Coming" whatever, and it was like after he had got his little degree or whatever. So I mean, I would assume that he is coming.
And I mean, Prime said it several times.
He has a degree, Ryan Moore.
So who knows?
Oh, yeah. You look at Jen J. She was like, inside information, something the motherfucker said in Discord. Okay, if it's coming from if it's coming from Discord, just let us know. If it's coming from Discord, then I'm gonna break the news and tell me who said it, and I'm gonna name that person and say according to this person on Discord, Sap is coming. Now we all like T Nicole said, we're assuming that he's coming. Like he had the we just assume that he's coming. Maybe I'm adding the suspense. Because I started yesterday. I said, man, I don't know if Warren Sapp coming, man. But it could be the suspense though.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'll roll on the side until I get a no. I'm gonna stick with what was said about him coming.
Hey guys.
Warren coming, see you, boss.
Hey guys, let me tell you something. If you know anything about videography and all of that stuff, you can
Right.
tell that the video was very chopped up and parts were taken out.
Right.
This is just my assumption. I believe that DC was there. They just took it out to build up the suspense.
Okay. I'm going with that. And Warren Sapp was there too, right?
I'm not going to say one sound with that. All I can say is the video was chopped up, and you can tell that pieces were taken out of it.
Okay. I'm gonna hit up some of my bros then and find out, because you know it's always some 6 degrees of separation. One of my bros work with the Miami Dolphins, so I'm gonna find out and see what he knows, because he'll know before anybody. He'll know if Warren Sapp is there. He'll know. I just ain't hit him up in a while.
What
And
is
he'll
the
be like,
suspense for,
like,
video?
though?
Warren Sapp is coming.
A video that I saw yesterday, I believe. They were in the meeting room, and it was all the coaches.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, I swear that I saw Ken Norton Jr. the side of his face, and he was chewing that bubble gum. I know Ken Norton Jr. I swear I believe
Yeah,
that
I
was
know
him.
his profile. Yeah,
I swear I believe that was him, because I know he got a very distinct jawbone and chin feature. I really believe that was him, but I may be wrong.
This is crazy.
It is. It's crazy.
They
It
got us
is.
analyzing videos, doing
I'm about to
detective
go
work.
analyze it.
Taking out chin features.
It's to
Look,
keep
I'm
you.
gonna
It's
know
to
make
keep
a
that
you
video.
chin.
watching though. It's to keep you
Guys,
I
watching.
know that chin right there. I know for sure who chin that.
I'm like, guys, just look at his chin profile. I should do it. Y'all, you know what y'all
But
I
gonna
know who
say?
bigger
no.
that was.
But I'm saying, if you know Ken Norton Jr., you know he has a distinct facial. He has
No,
distinct facial features, though. You
I
know what
know,
I'm
but if I make the
Heisenberg
video,
chin.
you know what they're gonna do? This brother up here resorting to clickbaiting,
saying?
and he is getting that bad for him.
That's what CU doing. They clickbaiting us, keeping the views up.
Well, I wouldn't say clickbaiting. I would say
Yeah,
they
not clickbait.
we all know how they do their videos.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like a series. You know, they
Yep.
gotta next to be continued. You once like if all they gotta do is run to be continued, and everybody again.
Dude,
If
if I
you
make
don't
the
think,
jawbone video, y'all gon' yo, I should do it, yo. I can't
Hey.
do it now because too many people know I'm gonna do it.
if
And
you
then
don't
y'all gonna be
think,
like, oh, he clickbaiting and blah blah blah. He clickbaiting.
if you don't think Coach Prime knows that all of us are on the edge of our seats waiting to see who it is, you
Yeah,
highly
he
mistaken.
does know.
He knows
Yeah.
it. He knows it.
I mean, he know how to keep the odds watching. He said,
Yep.
I put butts in seats. He said,
Yep.
I'm
Yeah, he
prime
puts
for
them
a
in the
reason.
seat for a reason. Mm-hmm.
I'm excited though, man. I think they brought back Jason Phillips. He's a solid coach. He's gonna be coaching the wide receivers. They got Bartolone and the other young kid coaching the tight ends. I think the offense is gonna be pretty much good
This
this year.
wasn't his first time working with Jason Phillips.
This is I think he was with him at Jack. He was actually the OC at Jackson State
Jackson State.
at one point in time.
He was the first receiver at Jackson State before
Yeah,
Barlow
yeah.
got hired.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
the first. It wasn't his first time working with him.
But I know he ran that offense for a short stint. I think he ran that offense during that spring season, that first COVID season with JSU.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
And
So we
doing
don't know
recruiting too.
So we don't know who the DC is? Is that what we speculating on?
I'm pretty sure he know who the
that's what it is.
DC is. He just didn't announce it yet. Mhm.
He better know who it is. Shit, you know?
Well, we
I'm
don't know.
pretty
He
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he
Yeah,
does.
we
At
don't
this
know.
point,
They
I'm
know.
pretty sure.
Yeah, we over there
Well,
like, who it
if
is? Who it is? Who it is?
If you got guys coming out the portal, if you got defensive guys coming out the portal, I'm pretty sure they spoke to the DC already.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a lot of
Because
people
with
hitting
these
that
college
portal.
players, they're going to ask, you know, what's the game plan, what defense we running, what this, what that, and the only person that really can answer that is that DC. And then
Yep.
once they get that information, that's when they decide to say, okay, I'm gonna keep committing to Colorado.
Yeah, the
Or the
defensive
scout.
coordinator is very important right now, but I'm sure he know who it
Yeah.
is.
Right.
Mhm.
They know what they're gonna run. They know what defense they're gonna run. The prime gonna go get the coach that's gonna coach the defense he wanna run. So he gonna tell the scout to tell the player already what defense they gonna run.
Hey, how do y'all feel about the OC?
I love it. I love
But
it.
Sherman,
I love it.
Mhm.
Sherman,
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
I'm
Pretty
him
good.
and
He's gonna
Shador get
bring the
along.
NFL
So
field.
Yeah.
And the reason why, go ahead.
Yeah, Shador like him. So he has a lot of NFL experience, and as long as he had the right personnel, he should be ready to go.
Yeah, and then the offensive line coach, I think it's what is it, Phil Lodo? That dude looks.
Yeah,
He looks like
Huge.
he
Yeah,
looks like the truth.
yeah.
So,
yeah, he's
Uh-huh.
6'8".
I think this year he's gonna fit Pat and Phil. They're gonna be able to utilize what the talent they got and actually formulate plays behind the talent. I think last year he couldn't really make a playbook to suit the signature style of his team. So this year we're gonna see all of that. I know he can do it. I said it before here that Utah game. I'm gonna keep saying I know that's Pat. He said, okay, I'm gonna do this. When he used Dylan, because I'm like, right when I said, where is Dylan?
Yeah, I
Touchdown,
remember that.
Dylan. I'm like, Pat, you know how to work around the offense. And that right there showed me if he got the right personnel, he'll do just fine.
See,
He's gonna surprise
what?
people.
Yeah, if you're watching any other playoff games today, that's the type of offense that Pat Schumer is going to bring. He's going to bring an NFL matchup offense. He's going to expose matchups versus trying to hammer in his scheme.
Right.
You know
hey,
what I'm saying? Scheming sometimes coaches they get stuck in their scheme and they don't exploit matchups. So I
You
think
know,
we're going to have a lot of mismatches this year because we got a lot of speed and we got a lot of size on those outside receivers.
well, as long as he don't do whatever the Cowboys just did, hey, I'm for it.
Oh my
yeah, my
God,
package
they were
was built
terrible.
to last.
Terrible.
You need more than
That was
man.
terrible, man.
You need more than that.
Yeah, that
Hey, but as
offensive
long
line
as
is going to be ready to go. Seaton was
yeah,
up there. He's there. Seaton is there.
Yeah, he's there.
He's there
Yeah.
early.
Oh, they all there.
as
They all
long as
back.
he know how to make adjustments week to week, which we know he should be able to because he was an NFL coach. Unlike
Yeah.
our last offensive coordinator, he made no adjustments. Like we was at home being able to call out their plays. So
Right.
as long
I
as
mean,
he do that,
Right,
be
that part.
creative, we be good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's his name? What was his name? What was Sean Lewis?
Sean
He was a
Lewis.
good offensive coordinator, but it was in what division was that they were in? The Mountain West or some shit
No,
like
they
that?
wasn't even in the mountain. They was in like the
Hey,
MAC.
the
Wasn't
MAC,
it?
yeah. So
Yeah.
that offense was good for the MAC. It just didn't translate to, you know what I'm saying, pop the FBS football. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be good
that's
on
He,
offense this year.
who
he didn't
said
have a
somebody.
problem getting a job though.
Right. Nah, yeah,
He
He
got a
did.
job
he was
quick.
he was referred, and then he got
Yep.
referred again. So he
Yeah.
got a hand behind him.
But it was a rush method though, so you know it was kind of like the clock was ticking. Somebody referred him. I guess Prime kind of went with it because of the time constraints.
Yeah, what he had
Bam.
I think he
Yeah.
wasn't.
Go ahead,
bro.
Aaron. No,
I
you good.
was. I think Sean Lewis didn't really take a look at what the talent he had and utilize it in his play calling at all. And that's what somebody said. Whoever brought that fact about the matchups, that's going to
Yeah.
be the big key next year, because it's all about talent level and matchups,
Yep.
and football in general. So on the college level, it can be more schematic because you need more talent on teams. You
Right.
don't have
Right.
that matchup problem. You can outmatch
Yep.
teams. But this year, like you said, I said we got a basketball receiver squad out there. We got a 4x1 relay team out there, and we got a football
Right.
team out there, all playing football.
Right.
Right, because if you take a
Oh,
guy like
man.
Travis Hunter, and you
Oh,
slide him down to the slot, and a linebacker has to cover him, that's a
oh my
mismatch.
goodness.
You know what I'm saying. So you have to exploit that,
Right.
and that's
That's
what Sean Lewis failed to do.
Exactly.
Right.
Once
Exploit the
after the
matchup.
first game, and we didn't see Dylan Edwards in no slot position, we should have known.
Right.
Like that made no
Right.
sense. You trying to run him through the A gap, but he 160 pounds.
You know,
And slid him right out there and gave him a touchdown.
Man,
Alto looked pretty happy, like you know what I'm saying. He ready to rock and roll. He looked real happy and ready to go.
Yeah,
he
he
did.
looked good.
Like he talked to Pat Shermer. He probably gave him that sauce. Like you gonna get the ball this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're gonna work on plays all year too. So it's not gonna be they're gonna be running around in shirts right now with the linemen running through their run plays. Oh, they're gonna be finding out they're gonna learn run plays now, y'all. Not in August. That's like a destined for doom season. Like what? Bruh, I would have been super like, what is we doing? Bruh, they about to get down. And so like to see that and know that, man, here. But they go keep some. I think some more players coming though. I think some of them Bama players coming too. I don't know, but I think they're gonna get some more players rolling.
That one Bama player we were talking about, he headed to Texas.
I know they all gonna probably go to Texas.
Did you
Hey,
see him? He
Sweet
was in
could
a.
be somebody.
They must have bought him a Lamborghini or something. He was in one,
Yeah, he was in a Lambo. Yep.
He was in the
but
Lambo. They
a
got
brand
the
new
oil.
Lambo.
they said they all get Lambo. I said they NIL brand sponsor is Lamborghini.
Lambo, yep. Because what's that runner? Bijan Robinson. He had a Lambo. I think he was the first one.
That's crazy.
They out there in years.
Hey, but
That's
Davos.
crazy.
y'all see Washington hired Arizona head coach, so that's gonna be more players in the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now that means we're
Yep.
gonna knock Arizona head off. That's what that means.
Yeah, we need to get
part.
them Tongan linebackers they got.
At least one of them. Maybe, but nah, man. We got you see that see this part of linebackers. You see little baby Goldberg? That little hey, he for real,
Yeah.
for real.
He a
That's
freshman.
Goldberg son. Goldberg
Solid.
son. Yeah.
Solid.
Man, yeah, he a freshman that can start. How he playing? Like
He'll prefer to walk on though, but he's solid.
man, that young man is gonna get it. I'm telling you. He's 6'3", 200, 210 or something like that. Man,
He about 6'2".
He about to blow it. He about 6'2", about 230. But
He
how
got
he
time.
play?
He got time to get bigger. He might not. He might not put him in the Wolves yet. He might give him time to grow.
He play like he know what he doing out there. I ain't like I said. I watched Dave do the little thing. I seen some other stuff too before that. And I'm like, man, I shot like, whoa! I got excited. Like, yo, blowing.
If he anything like his pops, he gonna be good. He got that dog in him like his pops.
He
should be all right.
Watch his film. He flash mask you. He like when you block somebody so fast they just flash past your face mask. Cause you just rock them and then you go tackle. That's what that young man doing. He blowing people up, then going to tackle, blowing through the tackle.
But they cannot handle Detroit's defense. I'm telling you.
That young man gonna be He's gonna be something else.
Them boys got some ball hawks.
Is it Detroit?
Yes, sir.
Swain. It's gonna be him and Swain. Look, so it's gonna be him, Swain, Seaton, Cash, Caleb.
No, I'm talking about these. I'm talking about these Detroit Lions.
Oh, you talking about them lines? Oh, you doing what?
These boys are heat-seeking missiles, boy.
I'm talking about what Prime has picked up with this little Goldberg. He can play.
Oh, yeah.
Who else did they pick up at linebacker? They picked somebody else up. I can't remember.
The Wester kid, the Keaton kid.
Yep.
Keaton, Wester.
That's it.
And
the Goldberg.
And
That should've been
Goldberg. Baby Bird.
Don't beat me up when I say this, but I think Bentley is going to have a better season because the defensive line is going to be better. Sometimes when we're making judgments about Bentley, we forget that a bunch of those offensive guards and stuff were able to come up to the second level. So that made the linebackers very ineffective. Once you get good pressure on your defensive line, it's going to free up your linebackers to roam a little more easier, a little more better. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do
So
y'all see this question?
You got to run through that guard.
Bishop's still in timeout.
Oh,
Let's don't throw Bentley. Let's don't throw Bentley away so quick.
I ain't see him in the video though.
Yeah, he's suspended.
You
But
said
yeah.
he's doing time. Okay.
Bentley got to know how to run through the guard and cover better. That's what I'm gonna say.
He can. He has to, but when it's a lot of trash in there, it's hard to do it.
No, I'm talking about 1-on-1, taking on the block, run through the block, and go for the tackle. He got to do that more, and he got to cover better.
Yeah.
I see Goldberg making the team. Period. Anyway,
Yeah,
just because he has some talent that he can grow in.
Little man had 100
next coming years.
Max, he had 150 tackles this last year at backer.
Yeah, that means yep.
That's how he playing. His play style is something else. Like just developed. Go ahead.
Yeah, I saw that.
Him and Webster. I think Webster got 2 years too.
Yeah, he was the number one run stopping linebacker.
Him, Webster. In the future, though, after this year, Bentley, I don't know, man. We need something else there, better, like a little better than Bentley.
Yeah.
No, I'm so,
PK,
trust me. When you playing linebacker and you got a lot of trash right there in the box, it's hard to maneuver.
I
Trust
played
me.
backer all the way up.
I
To,
played
I
back.
play every backer except Mac, and like I'm looking at him. Like,
No, but the thing is though, what's that? What was 51 when he came to the team? I forgot his name. He got kicked off the team.
Juju.
When Juju came, he missed all summer, all spring, and he still looked like the best linebacker on the field. And he was
Yeah.
stopping. So it's like I just feel like he don't got the instinct. Because if you play a
Yeah.
linebacker, you got to have the instinct because you're not gonna be able to see over those guards and the D tack. They bigger than you.
I agree with that.
you,
Yeah, I
you
agree
took the
with
words right out of my head, and that's the first thing I said when I looked at Goldberg. I said, he got instinct because you see him attacking run plays before they hike the ball. I'm like, oh, he got instinct. I'm like, oh, this one right, this what we need. When you see
He's
that
gonna
linebacker,
benefit. He's gonna
Go ahead.
benefit from getting there early. He said he's on his way. He should be there next week.
Who?
So he ready to
Who's
get
that?
some work in early. Goldberg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he gonna be right.
playing 5A
Yeah.
Texas football.
And we know his daddy gonna have him swole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did anybody see Cromani there?
I'm sure he there somewhere. They remember Darius, the way he was cutting up the video. We didn't see everything. But yeah, I'm sure Kamani's there.
He's not there.
He's not?
You know,
They don't really have to report back until the 17th
Yeah, the
officially.
17. Okay.
So I don't think him, Travis, were there,
Yeah,
and
I
of
didn't
course
see
Shador and Shiloh.
Yeah, I
They're
didn't
not
see
there.
Travis. I didn't see Travis. That's right.
Yeah, you're right. They don't. You said the 17th, right?
Yeah, it's the actual day.
Is that like the first official team meeting?
It's the first day of class, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think class are tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First day of class. Yeah, so they'll be there at some point. I thought they would at least be there for the first team meeting, though.
Dex said Komani posted snow yesterday, so he assumed he's in Boulder.
Yeah.
I just didn't see him, and I think his mom tweeted something. But
Yeah, if he posted snow, he probably was in the room. We just didn't see him.
Yeah.
He better be there because
I know freaking Seaton better get some boots.
Seaton was there though.
Yeah, he need to get some boots or something. He in the snow with flip flops on. Like, boy, you from the DMV?
He was
You know better.
He was at the basketball game.
You know better.
He was watching the Denver game.
You know, had all his jewelry on. You know how he do.
Watching the Cowboys
Superstar.
spank.
I'm glad they're there though. I'm glad they're there early. You know, so that's a good thing.
Hey, you think Shador and them gonna help get the team a Louis deal?
Hey, man, they're walking in Fashion Week. That's pretty big.
Right.
I think I think there's gonna be some type of partnership with the team.
Oh yeah, that'll be big.
I think it's gonna be a collaboration because what's the lady named Connie?
Connie, yeah.
Connie, she's scheduled the deal, so I think something will come out of it.
Yeah, I remember Bucky saying that they're not going to be there because they're working on something for something big. So he said we'll find out what it is.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all said that because I was thinking the same thing. Like how they said earlier, like Lamborghini, they got like a little sponsorship with the other school. Like maybe we could do that with like Louis. So that would be big.
Imagine some Louis jerseys. Like, yeah.
That would be tacky.
A little bit.
I think they'll probably get them like literally some type of luggage or like backpack or something.
But they're a Nike school, right? They're a Nike school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got Nike jerseys.
They're gonna start selling the jerseys because they Louis.
They can give them their luggage though. Oh no, that's still Nike too.
Because you see, that was their theme during the rollout of the signings, like the backgrounds and stuff was Louis print. So, but with CU, so I think it's something gonna come from it. Besides them walking in the show on Tuesday.
But I think Nike and Louis, don't they already got like a partnership deal?
I'm not sure. I know Pharrell is the head of Louis right now. So Pharrell
Yeah, he got
Williams.
out some Louis Timbs.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it seemed like Nike Louis cleats. Like somebody in the NFL got some deal with Nike, but they Louis Vuitton cleats.
Yeah, what's his name? Harrison. He got Louis cleats.
Right. So they already got
Harrison
Louis.
Jr.
Right. So yeah, I could see.
He still haven't announced yet, so I'm thinking he might come back to school.
Oh, so that's right. That is Harrison Jr. that got those cleats on.
Yeah, he's set to make a lot of money this year too if he came back to college. And Caleb, he hasn't announced either yet. He hasn't announced that he's going to the draft.
Y'all see my profile pic?
You know you're not
Yeah, I see it.
Caleb, know you need to come on back.
But that's
The pastor, I forgot his name.
that's the pastor.
P.D. Jakes.
What you
TD
put up?
Jakes.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Oh yeah, they were messing with him, man.
Swallowed up.
That stuff is.
Hey, you know, he's in the
Oh,
flesh. You know,
man.
he ain't perfect.
Right.
So if he was indulging in something, I'm pretty sure he probably was.
Wrong pudding.
Yeah. Dallas need to trade Jerry Jones.
You said they need to trade Jerry
They
Jones.
need to trade Jerry Jones. They need to get him out of there.
He need to hit the portal.
He need to hit the portal.
Get Jerry
Nah,
up
he
out of
ain't.
here.
The only way he getting out of there unless he pass away.
Mm-hmm.
He there for life.
And then they gonna bury him in the back too. So
Yep, and his son will
They
take
gonna pay him
over.
at the 50. Put him on the star.
You know, I like him for, you know, he don't mind spending the money though. If he like you, he don't mind paying you. So
Jerry.
he puts all his hope in some players, you know, but
who's the new safety, Viral?
He be overpaying sometimes.
He be
he
begging to
get
come.
excited with players, you know.
Yeah.
He's like a player's owner. He gets excited about it like he did with Dak. Yeah,
I
Dak
heard
ain't gotta work no more the way he paid him.
Oh, Jerry.
Dak will retire there. That and whoever the next quarterback will be, then that's when he'll be done. But he don't get rid of people like that. Remember how he did with Tony Romo? He was there forever.
Please, that name, that name that cursed football. Good Lord, please.
You see how he was looking at Shador, right?
Right, like he
he said he gonna be a first round pick.
He was looking like he was seeing the sunrise.
Yeah, he said, where your brother at?
He
was like, this is the Shador.
He said, where's your brother at? Where your brother at?
Oh,
where's Shiloh?
He looking for Shiloh. Shiloh like that. Hey, look,
he got some ideas for them.
Yeah.
He see too much. He see too much already. He might not even.
Shiloh be in his own world.
Yeah, he do.
Shiloh messing around. You playing for the New York Giants.
You can tell he the oldest. He the oldest out of them. I mean, Bucky's the oldest, but
yeah.
I'm talking about how they was traveling around. Like, y'all get in the back. I'm sitting in the front like an adult. Buck got that swag to him. So I see you, Buck.
That's hilarious. They always be going at it. He's like, you ain't gonna spend more than me. He said, we'll see.
No, but y'all see how they treat Shador? Like, yeah, he the star, but you still a little brother.
Yeah, he the little brother, right?
Can't blame on Jerry Jones.
That's how he acts too, though.
He put the window down like, yo. How he rode, how he put the window down on the airplane. You see, they like, put the window up.
He act like the little brother.
Some things will never change, yo.
Nope. Nah, never change.
Can't change the order. That's divine order. That is truly
that's
divine
a good
order.
look for them. Maybe possibly for the team too with that Louis deal. That's a good look. Because all of them like to wear those purses.
Purses.
They do. They purses. They like them designer purses. Like Bucky got a purse. You know that bag? His camera bag.
His
camera bag.
This is with my belongings. It might be
Only
a-
reason why I say a purse is because the athletic head of the athletic trainer was like, he called his mother. He said, "Mom, is this a purse or is this a man bag?" She said it was
Oh
a
no,
purse.
he just fell. What the hell?
Oh, oh, that's double whammy.
Tripped over his own feet.
Yeah, he's scared.
Yeah, no, you
But
shouldn't
that's
have
how it
to.
is. That's the style now. Everybody
Yeah, that's
wearing those
definitely the
bags.
style today.
Yeah.
What they could do,
So,
they could pull up to the games. You know how they hop off the bus in the suits. They could have
Mhm.
on Louis suits,
yeah, that'll be
the
dope.
Louis shoes.
I
But
know
they
they
got that
muted.
Strahan. They
They
got the
muted when
Strahan
Jerry
deal.
Jones, Dion, and what's talking.
What you say, Ron? Ron, repeat it again. Oh, we lost him.
He might gotta go in and
Yeah,
go
because
out. Come
Nike
back
don't
in.
do suits, so they could endorse
Yeah.
suits and they could just pull up to the game in suits, in Louis suits, and they
They
won't
said they got
cross.
some new uniform coming. So
Yeah, that might be
Mhm.
Nike though, because that's
Nike,
sports
yeah.
attire. Sports attire.
So they got the NIL deals there. So that's
Right.
good.
And they got
Yeah.
the loophole to cover it too. So
They got Ford too, right?
Yeah, they got Ford.
Yeah.
They got Ford, yeah.
Feel long Ford.
Ford and Mercedes, because Shador he be in both of them. Right?
Good pass, boy.
I think that Mercedes deal is just Shador though, not the. Oh,
But he be driving in Cadillacs and he be seeing in Caddies and Fords. Something got to be going on
Yeah,
in
like
the
every
country.
year it's going to get better with them with that NIL situation. So that's going to attract more players there. Definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They talking about the 54-30 getting bigger and CU starting to pick up. I think
Yeah, this
what's
news
his
is
name?
getting crazy. They following a player at Alabama trying to figure out what he's going to do. They was like he was at the first team meeting,
Mm-hmm.
but one of the star players wasn't there, but he's still on the team though. So they was like, that's a sign. I'm like, he don't have to report back to class until when the class start. So that was the reason, maybe.
I think
Alabama
it was
finna
that
fall off.
Coach Roach. He said something about a coach too that stayed. It got like, man, it's about the bottom about to fall through that thing.
Alabama about to fall off, man. I
You
mean,
think so?
yeah, I mean, DeBoer is he's a good coach, but he's not an SEC caliber type coach. I don't think he's gonna be able to steer the ship that good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
And
was
he's not that big name as to where he just doesn't have that pull or that draw.
Yeah, because look, if you think about it, right? They went to the championship this year, and last year they won 11 games. Why they recruiting class was ranked number 36. He should be a top 10 recruiting class. You in the national championship.
It should be. He told the team to give him a chance. He was like, just give me a chance. And, things is going to pop for us.
Man, I was hoping the Oregon coach would go ahead and leave so I could get on them Oregon fans, but I was going to be a devil in them comment section. But
How you think they're gonna fare out in the Big Ten next year though?
I think they got spanked.
Oregon beefing up. I think Oregon might go 10-2 on goddamn.
You seen all them players they brought in?
Yeah,
they might be threatening Ohio State.
they adding some good players now.
For real, that's right there. But that Bama thing, like I said, it's done. Looks like they one coach away from losing everything.
Yeah,
they might be the new Missouri of the SEC.
They gonna be he said new Missouri.
Yeah, that recruiter we got is he's already working. So that was a good pickup.
Risk.
Yeah, that Rest Press. That was a good pickup.
I was wondering who was gonna bring with him. I know he's gonna bring somebody. Coming in.
Yeah, I see them making a drastic improvement this year. Definitely.
Well, I did notice from the video is that I saw that Coach Pollock is going to be working with the special teams this year.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be a little bit better
You,
on special teams.
you still had that one special team coach. You know, he played with the
Huh?
he played with the Patriots back in the day.
Mm.
He was a wide receiver, I believe. Played with the Patriots.
Something about right. Get the receivers out there playing that kickoff. Get them on out there. I see that personnel with the coaches is he magnified it like Mac, not magnified, but Mac, like Mac Daddy. Like he macked it out. Like really, like I was like, damn, how many coaches did he put on this year? Like in different positions and actually
Yeah.
like he really got like, and that's what like, so they're gonna have all those coaches watching them, scouts watching them, and Prime watching them. Hey, they're gonna easily pick through this. And okay, you off it, you get on, you get off. We're gonna see some really good football this year. I'm sure of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be looking at firecracker out there.
And a lot of those coaches, they're gonna move on to probably head coaching positions.
Mm-hmm. And then once that happened, then I think that's when Prime gonna like bring in like whoever he really want. Like if he really want like a Reed in here or Ray or all these other people who trying to chat.
And listen,
maybe.
I think I don't mean to cut you off, brother. We can kill that Ed Reed stuff, man. We no the CU, nobody's
I'm
really gonna
I'm
mess with
not
Ed
saying
Reed,
he
bro.
gonna bring, but I mean like if he wanted to bring him in, like right
I
now he
think
still might have a little pushback in certain places. He still
I
gotta
think that
like certify
debacle,
that.
that
You know what I'm talking
debacle and the way he handled it out nationally at what was that Bethune-Cookman, that killed him off right there.
I think people
He might can
understood him
slide
though.
through a couple programs, you know,
I
couple
wouldn't
days
say
here,
that.
couple days there, but he dead in coaching, bro. You can kill that.
I
What you
think
mean,
people
like
understood him at Bethune-Cookman. They
even
didn't
Even
have their act together.
they
right? So he
they
come in
did
there like
understand him.
And I
he
think
just
if someone
exposed
is
him,
to
right?
give him a chance, it would be Prime because
Yeah.
Prime kind of supported him after all
He
of that.
did.
So
He
if
did
someone
support
was
him,
And
to
but
then
give him
he
a
just
chance, it would be Prime.
right. Didn't he just exploit Bethune for having like broken and ran down facilities? Like what did he
Yeah, their
do?
Yeah, rightfully
facilities
yeah,
was
so.
but
updated.
So
yeah,
how
but
is it wrong for
the way he did it as
it shouldn't have been
he's a
look, see,
great
look, it ain't no
he's a great
the
guy,
truth.
but
Listen,
his
sometimes
spirit ain't right, man.
sometimes the truth don't sometimes the
I
truth
like Ed
come
Reed, man.
right.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
truth ain't meant to be pleasant. You feel me? The truth can be hard as a solid rock, you know what I'm saying?
It
So
can.
he
It
can't
can.
if he telling you the truth, you shouldn't shouldn't
But
truth
you
should
do
never
got
be
to
influenced.
understand what type of platform you own too, though. You know what I'm
But see,
saying? Even with that truth,
nah.
the way he
It
did
shouldn't
it.
have been never
See,
happening.
all right. So you
That's
see,
no excuse. That's no
right?
excuse at all.
It's no
That's no
excuse. I
excuse.
agree with you. But see, let me show you a comparison. And I know these are starkly two different people. Prime went into Jackson State, and it was literally, I won't say it was the same thing, but just for conversation piece, let's say the same thing was going on. You see the way he handled it, and then you see the way Ed Reed handled it. It's two totally different things, man. I think the way that Ed Reed handled it, even though he was truthful and it needed to be said, the way he handled it, I think that kind of put a thorn in his side, man.
I still can't put that on him.
I
Even
feel
though
like
how people took it or how even it was presented, the fact because you coming in there as a head coach and even Coach Prime, people should be happy Coach Prime had more than the average class to take that in stride because he
That's the
had the
word I
right
was
to
looking for.
to
Class.
just
That's the word I was looking for right there.
right. But some in the sign of disrespect, it's an important to show class in a way, but and also in a way it's to be meant to be understood. So maybe for him that was his way of being or trying to be understood today. This was very urgent. Because maybe he was talking, who knows? We can't just go off of the immediate reaction, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a
I
build
mean,
up to it.
but I'm
And
saying like,
obviously
so
something was said
if it
before that.
didn't have that much of a negative effect on his chances going forward, he would be somewhere coaching, whether it be a position coach or a head coach somewhere. You know, we're a year later, and he's literally out here begging and crying for coaching positions, and nothing that's came through yet. So I
No,
think it
he's
affected him
not
negatively.
begging. He's
It's
not
hard to
begging
say.
for a
Yeah.
coaching position.
Yeah,
I
it's hard
won't
to
say,
say
well, yeah, I wouldn't
begging
say
or it's
begging,
hard
but
to say any of that because
you know what
we
I'm
don't know
saying.
if that's the reason why he's not getting a coaching job. He probably got
He
offered many coaching jobs
Oh,
and just
here,
don't
check
want to
this
coach.
out. This comment right here. Check
We
this
don't
out.
know what's going on.
There we go, right there. A
come on.
safety coach. There we go.
Yeah, we got two
Bring
safety
in Ed
coaches,
Reed.
right? It probably opened up a spot, right? He opened up a spot for somebody to feel when somebody leave that spot when they go be a coach somewhere else.
I
So
feel
he
like
made like a co-assistant. He made a co-assistant DB coach, a co-assistant analyst, DB assistant coach. Like, what is that? Like, so when these guys move up, he could bring in somebody like Ed Reed and make him a DB assistant analyst coach. And then he can move them up slightly, or people like that. He's setting up a system to where he could bring in people and not actually put them in jobs that are leading the team, but put them in jobs that's involved with the team. That's what I'm saying. So like next year when he show his accomplishment
God
with these
damn, good run,
coaches,
boy.
he'll roll in whoever he wants. But it ain't got to be Ed Reed though. I mean, I could say that because that's what people assuming now. You feel me? But that's what I'm trying to say. He might bring in Leopard, some guy from the NFL that we don't know about that's been trying to coach, some other guy that's in the NFL that's trying to coach, some other guy that's in it. Like all of these people, they all come fill their own positions. Like, and there'll be no questions asked because he just set this up and it worked. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Ed Reed
I
ain't.
mean,
So I feel like Ed Reed ain't
get
got
off Ed Reed, bro.
to be coaching, man. That's what I feel like.
Say that again, brother.
I said I feel like Ed Reed ain't got the patience for it. Like,
Right.
Y'all not missing. You missing one. He set up a whole coaching structure like within that CU facility. They probably never seen a coaching staff like that. You
Right.
know
True.
So now he gonna be able to bring in when these coaching spots become real. Like this year, they're gonna invest into them next year, and they're gonna want to get better coaches in them for the here on after. So,
yeah,
of course, he's genius, man.
I did say I thought I saw Ken Norton in the video, but let me tell you something that I heard from a birdie through another little birdie.
I'm gonna make the video. Don't worry, I'm gonna make
it. Yeah. No, but I also heard this from a little birdie.
Right?
Look, I also heard this from another birdie that told another little birdie that the Dallas Cowboys safety coach was going to be the defensive coordinator. That's why he hadn't been announced yet, because he was still in the playoffs. So maybe look out for this week for him to be announced. I just heard that through 2 or 3 birdies. I don't know if it's any merit to it, but that's what I heard.
Oh, okay. Shoot, that'll be all right.
I can't remember the guy's name right off the top of my head, but I know it was the Dallas Cowboys safety coach.
I figured it's gonna be a big name or something.
I'm about to be the coach at this point.
I'm telling you, I'm finna fill out an application, bro. I got championships under my belt. I mean, it's Pop Warner, but you know,
you gotta run some routes out here. Come on now. Get that deep third. What's up? Hey, that'd be sick if the safety coach. We'll know if it's coming from Dallas, right? Because they out of there. Whew,
I'm excited about this week.
Say what?
Oh, I was just saying I'm excited about this offensive line.
Yeah. Oh, damn! I'm hoping
we have some players that were there last year. I saw them sitting in the audience. They looking like they ready to go too. I saw Connor sitting there.
I saw Dawson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, they ready to go. It's gonna be a good training camp. Definitely.
Ooh. Good move.
Oh, you watching the game?
Man, Detroit tough, man.
What's the score?
14-10 Detroit.
Oh, okay.
10:40 left in the second.
It's a wild card game?
Yeah.
Is that a wild card game?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a wild card.
Man, you see, what's his name? The rookie of the year looking good, man. He the rookie of the year already.
Who that? Stroud?
Yeah, he the rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he got
good
that
pass, boy.
Yeah, you know how rare it is, to win a playoff game as a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, he good. He that good.
Not many quarterbacks do that.
Oh,
that motherfucker's bad as hell, boy.
Yeah, he that good though.
And Eddie McChip, if Detroit win the Super Bowl and Michigan already won the Natty, that'd be sick for this Detroit.
That'd be sick.
Oh, Detroit.
If Detroit win the Super Bowl,
yeah. Hey, mark my word, Lamar Jackson gonna flop in the playoffs. Mark my word.
I don't know about that.
He do it every time, bro. He lunch out every time.
You think so? Okay.
He lunch out every time.
this might be his year though. He might.
Yeah, it might be his year.
You know, you gotta. I do like Detroit though. But it'd be a trip to see them win the big one. It'd be like, what the world just happened? Like, what the world just really happened? Detroit won the Super Bowl. But like, I really like Lamar this year though. I think he really kind of figuring it out. Like,
Aaron Donald, goddamn jumping
when
outside.
I seen him play the Niners, I said, let me see him play. When he played the Niners, he just made it look too easy against the Niners. I said, oh no, he for real. You know, I think he for real this year. I think they might get back in there and give us another 2013 season without the Ray Lewis. Yeah, I see that. I can see that, but I wouldn't put too much on him though. I can see it though. Real for real. Somebody got to go on to bed now. Get on to it. Yeah,
I gotta make the bed for my daughter, man. Time for her to go to sleep.
I think though, Mike. I think we're gonna find out who all the DC and they're gonna be probably this week though. I think. If it's past this week, we gotta.
Or like he's saying, probably after the season over, after that person's season is over.
You talking about the NFL then?
Yeah, if it's an NFL guy, yeah. But he was meeting with a lot of people. It was Rex Ryan. It was a few people that he had in mind. So it's gonna be some type of heavy hitter coming there.
I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be some wild. Nah, maybe not a crazy analyst, but like I think it's gonna be like a player analyst that's been coaching defense in the NFL.
If not, it's probably gonna be somebody we all know, some name.
I don't see Rex Ryan. I really honestly don't see Rex.
He was in the office meeting with him.
I know he always been.
I mean, they know each other, but you know,
right? He like beyond football, but
or he could be a consultant. He was like, yeah, you can hire this person.
I see him as an analyst though, all day in the box. I see Rex in the box. You know what I mean? I definitely see him in the box. On the field, along the sideline, not so much, but in the box, definitely.
Watch, it's probably going to be somebody like, oh, okay, we all knew that. But we'll see when they announce it. They should soon. They got a little bit of time before they announce it, though.
Well, I was wrong. I thought it was going to be Dancy. It ain't Dancy.
You said Dancy?
That's what I was saying, but they him. He said he was what he coaching? DBs or something?
No, he's the line or something. The outside line. I forget what it was.
I think he was DB coach this year. I'm gonna go back and look again what he said.
No, that's what's his name? That's the DB coach is we still have the same DB coach. That's Mathis.
Dancy coaching the outside linebacker, the Buck ends. Same thing that Nick Williams coach.
Yeah, that's it.
Coaching the outside. Yeah, that's right. Coaching the outside. He always is coaching the outside. I'm tripping.
So things like the Buck ends or something like that. Outside linebackers.
I think he's gonna do it with them ends. He got some real ends now. He got some real whip backers now. I'm gonna call them what they is, whip backers. That's for real. I think they gonna light them C gaps up. Woo-wee. Oh, see, doesn't stop it. They're a little Punisher, a little magician. I just like that young man. Something about that young guy. It's like how the way he get the hands off him. It's like, did he even get touched? Like, what the world? Like, that's one thing. Like, you see a lot of film, like you see a lot of players, like the ones who just run through gaps and it look like they don't get a hand on them. Like, how they do that? Or they like, as soon as the hand touches them, they just boop boop, hand gone. Like, man, them the ones. I see he got a lot of that. That's why I really like him. But they're gonna turn up this year on defense. I think they're gonna be like top 5 defense this year on everything. They're gonna blow this Pac-10, Pac-12 down. I don't see them. Where do you think they're gonna rank next year in defense, Max?
Man, I don't know. In their conference,
Oh, they're gonna rank high in the conference.
I definitely would say they'd be in the top in their conference. They still bringing people on though, so it's still we're gonna see who else they acquire, but They look good already on paper.
Better be better than third to last.
Yeah, it's better. They better than that.
They're
That
gonna
was
bring that
paper.
pressure.
I like that their offensive line, they all want to be there. That was the
Right.
most important thing.
Hmm.
They're going to protect two this year. Definitely.
Yeah, they seem to all want to take that very serious.
Yep, they taking it serious. And they're all there early. Even Seaton is there.
Right.
Now, he's going to be the Hollywood of the crew, of the offensive line. That's Mr. Hollywood. But he worked hard, though. He's there.
Yeah.
Calling
And
Big
he
Tom
young.
Louis.
He have a good head on his shoulder.
Yeah, he does. He's smart. Yep, I like him. But yeah, he definitely he's gonna benefit from being there early. Definitely is.
And them boys big compared to last year.
Yeah, they big.
They big. Even
Humongous.
that the quarterback from Vandy, he was
Yep.
looking close to some of their size next to them.
What is
That's
he
a
like?
tall
6'6",
He's
Yeah.
6'7".
6'7"?
Oh,
He might be the number 2 quarterback.
yeah, I think he will be.
Yeah, and then when Shador leaves, he'll probably take over.
He kind of looked like Shador.
Yeah, a little bit, don't he? But just tall.
Yeah,
Yep.
just taller.
They saying the number 7 quarterback in the nation thinking about coming to see you. Because he's about to he's supposed to sign, I think, this week.
So
I
he's
forget his
probably
name.
thinking,
Taji something.
if that's the case, then he's probably he's probably thinking, okay, I'm gonna come there and I'm gonna try to get that number 1 position. It's gonna be him and that 6'7" kid working for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the kid is actually really good, though. It's just he can benefit a year under Shador, learning, and then taking over like that. And then Staub is still there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that twin.
Yep,
But
he's there.
Staub can
like, I
cancel
ain't going
Christmas.
nowhere. Staub,
Yeah.
like, I
Staub
ain't
need to
going
go to
nowhere.
San Diego or something.
He need to go to San Diego State. He need to go ahead on by the business.
Well, here's the thing. If he do, I mean, they would have to tell him, like, if he go there, you're our quarterback. If not, I'm not
Yeah.
going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm staying right there.
No, I think San Diego State got
Yeah, who did they get
they got give me a kiss. Good night.
for a quarterback?
They got they picked up the guy that was supposed to that had committed to CU, Danny O'Neal.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they got
Danny
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Yeah.
That's all they got? Like,
I do not know what was already there. I don't know what was there already.
Yeah, from Florida
they
State quarterback.
They give
got
Staub an offer he can't refuse, then he'll leave. But if not, I'll stay there one more year. I'll be right there. I'll be the one with the headset on calling the plays for the quarterback.
That one. They see you might have about 7 quarterbacks because they look, because if he stay, like I said, they got this other quarterback, this high schooler. I think the 7th top ranked quarterback.
Yeah, I seen that.
And he talking about coming. So if he come and then Antoine come, woo-wee.
Man, whoever get that number 1 rated quarterback for next year, that kid is nice, man.
Bryce
I think
Underwood.
LSU is getting him.
Underwood.
Talking about Bryce Underwood.
No, yeah.
He's good. I just don't like running quarterbacks too much. I like Shador. He run when he got to, but like that's why I kind of can't buy into Lamar so much. Yeah, that's why I really can't buy into Lamar because he run too much.
If all goes well, he don't have to run at all this year. Not too much.
Right. And that's the difference between him and I think Hill gonna come up. I think when they play, if he plays this season, well, they both play next year, right? In high school. I think Hill might jump a little bit because this is how he plays. He stand in the pocket. He got his possessions down. He make good reads. I said he throw like Shador, but he tall. He's 6'5". They both 6'5". That's what make him so good.
He remind me of Shador as well.
You talking about Antoine Hill?
Yeah.
He do how he stand in the pocket and how he kind of throw. He got that release.
He's probably gonna circle the wagon sometime next year. He's gonna try to come back. Once he see what's going on, and if they get some winning going on, he'll circle the wagon.
Is that the young man that's connected to Quavo?
I don't know.
because I know one of them he committed to CU. I think he was a quarterback. And he's connected to Quavo, but he decommitted.
That could have
Yeah,
been
that's
him.
Antoine
Oh,
Hill.
that's
Man.
Antoine
Yeah.
Hill.
Let me see. Hold on.
But yeah, they're going to be good in the quarterback position. After Shador go to the draft, then that'll depend on
They say
that stuff works out. I could see Prime staying for the whole duration as long as he got everything in place.
yeah. So I'm gonna tell you that guy that Keaton kid, the quarterback brother,
Mm-hmm.
he's supposed to be working with a select QB, the same guy that trains Cam Ward and Shador.
Oh,
So
really?
he's supposed to be
Okay.
getting some of that training. So he may end up taking that spot next year. There's
The
no
Vandy
telling.
QB gonna be there too, so
He fire. I like
they're
him.
all gonna be
6'7".
there.
Man, they gonna have a battle in that position when he leaves.
It's gonna be
Shador
a
leaves.
battle.
It's gonna be a battle, which will
I think
benefit.
they're gonna bring in. I think they're gonna bring in the Vandy QB some this year and run and let them get a couple runs in. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations.
What's that other kid named one of the twins? What's his name? He's a
Keaton
quarterback.
Wade,
Yeah,
Keaton and the other Wade boy.
yeah, he's a quarterback. So
Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to be working with Shador, QB trainer.
damn, they gonna have some competition. They're gonna have competition for the number 2 spot this year.
Definitely.
Damn, it's gonna be
Destin is the twin.
Destin. Yeah,
Destin. Okay, yeah, Destin.
That's what they need though. They need that competition.
Yeah.
That's what they need.
I just
Running
hope their
back.
daddy act right though, because they say he kind of overbearing. The twins' father.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. They had issues with him at Kentucky. With the father.
That ain't gonna happen here.
Yeah, because truthfully, they were saying like he a consolation prize, basically.
Really?
QB twin.
Mm-hmm.
It's the other brother who's the real star.
Yeah, the linebacker.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he's fast too. I was watching some film on him. He's fast and he has good instincts. So definitely can use him this year. But I don't know. You said the dad is
a little overbearing.
Okay. We
We only got time for one daddy ball, and that's Coach Prime now.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not daddy ball when your sons are better.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just
who I like.
People
I'm
be
cool,
using
right?
that.
I know.
You know who I like?
We don't got time for
we
that.
putting it out there. We putting it out there for them to hear. You know what I'm saying? We correct it.
You know who I like? Speaking of the parents, I like it's that offensive lineman mother. What is his name?
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
He came from Indiana.
Benson.
Yeah, his
Benson,
mother said, you ain't touching too. And
his mama probably can get out there and play on the line.
I love that. I love when she said that. She was like, he takes it serious. And
she one of them PTA moms. You know,
Oh.
she was out there rooting, screaming, hollering every game.
That's what we need.
That's what she said.
You could tell she out there.
Didn't she move with him?
She was cooking the ribs, selling them for $3 a plate at the game. I'm trying to tell you.
Was she did she move to Colorado with him?
No, I don't think so.
No, she did. She moved. She moved with him.
She got 6 other kids.
Okay.
So she said she wants to though, but she said right now she can't.
Okay.
And then
some of them
she
play
did with
football
Chico.
too, right?
Yeah.
And he got some. Yeah, they can. Yeah.
I think.
But I like what she said though.
Track.
She was like, "We mean that. He ain't touching too. They are not touching." I like her.
Benson can play. People want to doubt him. I'm like, I'll watch this film.
Yeah, I watched the film too. He's good. He didn't. How many sacks he gave up? Only 2 in like
something like that. But he
800 snaps.
He'll down block the whole B gap to the A gap like it's nothing. Like he just stepped down and it's cleaned out. I'm watched him do that a few times. I said, this guy, I don't know what they talking about. It's the Big Ten East, right? I'm like, what the world?
Yeah, that was a really good pickup right there.
Tremendous pickup. And everybody's sleeping on him kind of. I'm like, they tripping. They tripping. this to be able to, I'm so excited because they're gonna have so much rotation on the offensive line. They'll never get tired, and you ain't gonna worry about nobody getting hurt. And you know, because you
Right.
get tired, that's when you get hurt. And like they all can
How
play.
how many sets of brothers is up there? Like
Oh
3,
man. Let me
3.
see.
right?
You got
3.
Shador, Shiloh, the twins,
And then the Wester boys,
the
right?
Wester boys, and
That's
I think they
crazy.
made history with that.
Oh yeah, all you need is one set of brothers on the team, and y'all gonna be straight. They got 3 sets. Good
is
God.
Seaton brother playing too, right?
Seaton,
He has a brother that's playing. But
Jordan Seaton.
yeah. No, I'm not. I'm thinking it's
No. You might be talking about Will Shepherd,
yeah, well,
his
okay.
little brother. Yeah, he said his brother hasn't on that Twitter thing that they had for him the
Mm,
other day. He said that his brother hasn't decided like where he wanted to go, but it wouldn't shock him
Yeah,
that if
running
he
back,
did go
right?
to Colorado.
He a
yeah.
running back. But what's his name got a brother? Okanoa. Okanoa's brother played for Miami. He an offensive
Okay.
offensive guard. But I don't think he leaving Miami. He's probably staying over there. He's a good lineman too. He's starting over there.
I like what Prime said. He's like, I like this room right here.
Hmm.
So he's satisfied with what he see.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yep.
I wouldn't say satisfied. I would say
He's content with what he has so
right,
Yeah.
far.
right.
Yeah.
You know he accomplished something.
He
He's
can't wait
excited
to
to
get
work
through the
it.
training.
Yeah, he's excited. He looked like he's excited.
Right. He like,
Hey,
yeah, we did it.
did we see Coach Sal?
I didn't
We
see
did
him.
not
Right.
see Sal.
They keeping that quiet. They keeping the defensive coordinator in the line quiet right now.
Yeah, I didn't hear about him going anywhere. Or
So
This fool fumbled the
yeah, I
ball.
know they cut the video kind of short, like you said. The editing was so
Happy.
we'll see the rest tomorrow. You know how they gonna
I want to see Sap up there, man. God.
you never know. You
But
might see
if
him
not,
tomorrow.
you know,
What in
or
the
he
world
might
was he
be
doing?
there. Like you said, they editing a certain way.
But
And you know, Darius got to get his views back up. He been missing, so keeping people hanging,
Yeah, yeah.
right, they got to
wanting
spoon
more.
feed you. Right, you got to you got to spoon feed you. You can't put
Yeah,
the
Right.
whole
gotta feed
shovel.
it.
Right, take care and
Darius
do
trying to
good,
get
bro.
them views back up.
Right,
Yeah,
you
he
got
been
it.
on vacation.
Mhm.
Right,
They said he was finishing school.
Oh yeah, yeah.
oh,
Finishing.
that's right. He was going to school for the camera stuff, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah. And his editing looks way better too. So you can tell he been practicing.
Nope.
It's all about getting better.
But
That's
Bucky need
Lydia.
to take whatever course he took.
Oh, you on Bucky deck? Oh, what happened?
Now I like Bucky, but he needs to invest in better editing.
You need to have a better camera. It should be dark sometime.
That's
I
that
think
iPhone that
I
he
Yeah, I
be
kind of
need it to
recording
be a
on.
little more lit.
The
I'm kind of
iPhone
cool
is
with
good.
the.
You just have to have a gimbal on it because the
Hmm.
stabilization is good on it. Just I would say get a gimbal. They have a gimbal for the phone, so I think he's
Yeah.
using it.
It's like they don't like his. It's like I like the little Stephen King theory. The little what was the like the haunted house theory. Like little. I like those little kind of documentary kind of films. You know what I'm
Excuse
saying?
me.
Like
Yeah.
family VCR camera. Like
No, I don't think he needs to really change much besides just like his transitioning. Cause
right,
I can personally tell because I do editing, so I can personally tell that he does all his editing in iMovie.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh,
so I can
he
just
used
notice it.
iMovie.
Yeah, I can tell. So it's like the basic transitions um that come free with the software.
Yeah, he got to
So
get up on that Adobe Premiere Pro.
yeah, and I think it's worth investing in. You know, you got a big platform, you got like almost 500,000 views. Why not invest in it? You know,
Yeah.
especially if you intend to take it, you want to try to take it to other universities.
bro,
Yeah, I
You
can
know,
see him. I can
I can
see
agree
him
on the
doing
graphics.
yeah.
Yeah, the graphics could always get better, but like the way he films it and the way he like his like the cutting of the editing could be a little crisp if you want to time it a
Mhm.
little better. But I like how he like keeps it like It's like
Raw. It's
amateur
very raw.
report. Right. It's like
Like you're
that.
there, so which is
Right.
good.
Right. That's
He
the
said, he said he edited on his iPad.
like the
Or
remember
his
like the
or his phone.
like I love those like those Blair Witch Project movies. Like it's like somebody's like holding the camera, like what's going on in the hole? Those are lit, yo. Like those are lit, yo. Like keep it, like
Mhm.
just keep that, yo.
I don't know. I like the first person way he's doing it. I
Yeah.
mean, as time go on, he'll probably like do something different, and I like that first person view.
Hmm.
It really not too many people are doing it. I'm looking at other universities, and you don't see anybody doing that.
Yeah,
They
Really,
it's
all
usually more
panoramics.
cinematic review.
Right.
yeah, you don't see nobody doing
Okay.
it. I thought more universities would do it, but they're not really doing it. Yeah, you have somebody at Jackson State that's doing it, that's following the team around. She's doing it, but nobody else really is doing it with how Bucky and them is doing it.
Yeah.
They just
Jen, be nice. Jen said he needs speech therapy.
they thinking these they thinking they think it needs to be like a commercial editing.
Now,
Everything
Bucky,
Nah,
got to
Bucky,
be
it
taped.
don't need to
Bucky,
be
Bucky
that way.
just be cooling.
You want it
Nah,
to be
Bucky just be
panoramic,
cooling.
No, not commercial
3D.
editing. They just like
nah.
how they're doing it, but he'll improve on it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no
Keep
commercial
it
editing.
right.
Boy,
Yeah.
they just completed a 3rd and 15. That's crazy.
Keep it like that, yo. Keep it how it is.
Bucky, I got you.
Cause it's like we there at the locker room, like all of those. It's more documentary style than like.
Hmm.
Cause if we take it to the other, if we take it more like to where he focuses more on the editing and the surrounding looks of it, it's gonna be more too like movie like.
Now you know the thing is, only thing with that is during the season he don't have a lot of time to do it because after like a game or something, he want to get that footage out ASAP.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
that's
only
that's basically why
Yep.
he's editing on his phone and his iPad, because he's
yeah.
just dumping it and just posting.
And then he probably don't like to use the computer because it's slow because he's using 4K. But what he can do is he can use proxy files. He could
Hmm.
convert his videos into proxies, and it'll run smoother. But he does it on the fly, so I see why he would use his iPad, or he'll do it on the plane. Sometime he'll edit. But no, it's working so far.
Aaron
Like,
It's YouTube.
Donald ain't doing nothing.
Nah, keep the cinematic versions with the Colorado football YouTube channel.
Right.
They
Right.
make really good. Have you guys seen those cinematic videos of the wins that they
yeah,
had?
Yes,
They were
Colorado,
really
yes,
yeah,
good.
yes,
yeah,
They
they
yes.
were
dope.
really good.
They are awesome.
Wish they had more, but they needed more wins.
Yeah.
They go get the big cameras out there like they're supposed to.
Well,
Just gonna be
he got a pretty dope camera that he used now.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just improved just a little bit, but what he got his formula where he got right now is working.
Hmm.
right.
Yeah, because it's keeping
You know what I
every.
think the main thing he should probably invest in,
What's that?
especially if because it is I guess he's doing it as a media hub. He
Hmm.
should probably get an intern
Yeah,
to film at a different angle than what he's filming at, because sometimes you catch him and he's trying to like run to catch the
Yeah.
play. So if he have it someone else on the other angle, they can get it as well. But that's just, I guess, the editor in me thinking. But what he's doing is fine. It's like you said, it's working. It's got 500,000 views. So
hmm I think that when Coach Prime first met with the team that time, that got over 1 million views.
hmm
That was like his biggest video.
He got a couple over 1 million, I think.
Yeah,
But yeah, some more extra like cuts or like angles, that'd be sweet.
hmm
I think that's coming with the Will Off Media. He kind of seeing that now because everybody want a template the whole process how he
right.
setting up his media. Independent. It's kind of. I think they don't want to make YouTube like mainstream media, so they don't want to produce it like that. So people like him and Shannon Sharp about to go crazy.
the man above said is because it's Prime, that's why it's working. Doesn't matter what they film. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Not
see that.
yeah, that and the whole event that's taking place. When he was doing it at Jackson State, I think it's everything else too. You know, the sport needing it is more than this. That I think if he probably would have did it 10 years ago, it probably wouldn't have had the same effect. Or who knows what it's gonna be
I
like
mean, they
20 years
did.
from
They
now.
did do it 10 years ago. They've been
Yeah,
doing
they
it
were doing it.
since high school,
Yeah.
Right.
grade school. But again, they didn't have the attention. So that part you are definitely right about.
Right.
Um, but I guess over time, as it's grown, it's gotten better.
I could see him hiring some people because when Shador and them go to the NFL, he probably gonna want to follow him there.
Right. That's why I said you should get the interns. You
Yeah.
teach
Not
them
gonna
what you
happen.
want, and they can
He's
move
not gonna
on.
have access like that in the NFL.
Oh,
They
Whoever
can.
Travis editor is.
They
right.
can, because some of the players they
You think
have their
so?
own personal
Entourage, right?
videographers.
hmm
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if they got brand deals.
Travis have an editor.
Hmm.
Whoever his editor is, he do a pretty good job.
Yeah, he does. I like when they do the editing of the play and then they include the picture stills
Yeah.
of when he catches the ball. It's pretty cool.
Right. These players are gonna come into the league a little different from traditional NFL players. They're gonna have, brand
They coming in
sponsorships.
rich already.
Right.
Oh yeah, they
Already got
coming in rich
millions.
already.
Already got a book schedule. Already got 5 agents. Already got 10
Right.
brand deals. Already got endorsed name, autographs, controllership of the signature, all of that. So they about to be. Of course, it's gonna be nothing for them to say, "Hey, this is my camera guy." He's just gonna follow me around the
Now I
locker room.
must say though, like when you want to do some intricate detail editing, that takes a while. So like when you're trying to do like putting a video every day, that takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
But he probably will eventually hire an editor and all that stuff. He probably will, but he like to do it all on his own. I like how he does that. He does everything on his own. So
Yeah,
it takes a lot of work to do it.
Right, so he know when somebody else do it, if they not doing the work, he know they're not doing it.
I like when he do the slow motion. He started doing that. Yeah.
The little matrix, give him the
Yeah.
matrix. Yeah, it's gonna be a
One
whole
of the
lot more.
best editors I've seen in a while. He's one of the editors for Battle Rap. His name is John Doe. If you ever get the chance to see some of his editing, is off the charts.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
You know John Doe. Yeah, he's off
Yeah.
the charts.
Hmm.
Yeah. He do the sound effects, everything. Yeah, it's off the charts.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Max, you do some pretty good editing. You was dropping your videos with the little intro and all that.
Sometimes it's like if I take my time with it, I can do it. But sometimes like a basic vlog, it don't take that much. But I do got to get better with it. I do got to, because it does matter. Like the editing does matter. Like
Right,
if people will know that you're being lazy with it.
Yeah,
You can
like
see it.
I ain't gonna say the channel, but it's one guy who makes videos and he's reporting on stuff, and then his drop is talking over the video, and I'm like, bro, you rushed to put this out. Like you didn't watch this back, because like, why is your drop talking over the video?
And that's enough for people to drop
I
off.
know exactly what you're talking about.
Don't say the name.
Yeah, don't say the name. The reason why I said don't say the name because
I'm not.
yeah, like it's
But we all know who it is.
yeah, like when you sometimes I get lazy with it, but I got to get better with it because I have all the tools here. I can do it, but it just takes a while.
Yeah, that just happens when a story breaks and you try to rush to be the first to post it. And
I'm never the first to break a story. I just can't because I work. I just come in after the fact. But when somebody's trying to break the story first, the editing is not going to be good.
always in the dirt.
Yeah, they trying to put the information out. But for people to really get to the next level, it's the editing. Because people will know, like I would say the first 8 seconds, you will know if the editing is off. You will know. It's the first 8 seconds that'll drop somebody off.
The editing and the
seconds.
facts. Editing and the facts. I learned that getting my associates in journalism. Ethics 101. You never rush to be the first if you don't have the facts right.
Especially if you, oh man, because I got burned a few times. When you get the facts wrong,
Mm.
oh my God, you better just delete it.
Mm-hmm. It's embarrassing. But then I remember
Oh my
not
God.
not a lot of these people went to school for journalism. They're YouTube journalists and Instagram journalists, so they don't know the facts.
Right.
So it's just like they're just putting some stuff out because they found a niche and they got decent at it. So
Yeah. If it's like a
That part.
misinformation, that is like, it's almost just delete the video.
it's embarrassing. But some people will
Yeah.
keep it up because they getting them views. They like, I'd rather just get the money. I don't care if it's wrong.
And that's the plague of the internet. You just said it
But
right
it's
there.
not sustainable though. Because you
No,
know, an organic audience is hard to grow.
right?
You can pay for one. I've known some people to do that. You can pay for it, but organic is better over time.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's for
It's hard
sure.
to do, but like it's the editing is everything.
Right. That's all you see now on the internet is well edited videos with false information.
Or it's like, you know, another tactic that they do is it's not clickbait. They're not clickbaiting. It sounds like they're clickbaiting, but then they'll say, "Oh, well, this is what I think." This is kind of almost clickbaiting, but
Right.
Yeah.
like for
Then give
example,
you a
if I make
soft
a video
disclosure.
right now and say, "Guys, breaking news: Warren Sapp is in the building."
Mm-hmm.
Now, and then I come on a video and say, "Well, I hope that this is the case." It's still click. You guys will know
Yeah.
it's clickbait. And
Mm-hmm.
you'll click it off.
Clickbait is different than I'm like clickbait is clickbait, but like what she talking about, like I was correlated that with how people put out like they'll try to get people to believe something that's serious, you know, put out and claim it as fact and like, you know, really spiff up the video. People fall for the video look and take the information.
Yeah, a
Like
lot of these channels.
clickbait is like just speculation.
But I can
No, no,
tell
no,
y'all.
no, no. That's not what clickbait is. Clickbait
Well,
is
topics
a
and
headline. You make a headline and then it's totally false, but you only made that headline just to get people to click on the video.
Yeah.
right. Speculation, allegations, all false information.
There's one channel
No,
that does
nothing's
that.
been
And last week, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, um, they made a post saying, "Oh, the new DC is in Boulder," and
Mm.
some guy randomly saw he joined another channel and just bust into the thing and like, "Oh, the DC is there," da, 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 and everybody's like, "What?" And then we go to the video and it's clickbait. So it's just like some
right,
people don't know that they're being trolled
right.
and they
Because
take the information.
the hint was there's going to be a new. What kept it legal is them saying it's going to be a new coach, which is true. There is going to be a new coach
Right.
in
No, but
Boulder.
that wasn't what the video said. They said the DC is in the building,
Oh,
Oh,
like
in the
they
right.
were
building.
there.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
well, they
Okay.
saying that
That's
it's saying.
clickbait.
Well, yeah, that
Wow.
they
Okay.
believe in that too. Yeah, that too is
Yeah,
clickbait
that
too.
kind of is because
Shut up, Dex.
Oh, that could be misleading
because
information.
if I'm saying this right, if I say that, okay, watch this. If I say you guys won't let me get away with it anyway, because I remember one time I said I got burned on a story. I said, yeah, this is here. Man, they be like, man, take this damn video down. The person not in the building, I had to take it down.
Mm-hmm.
But
And you
yeah,
know,
you will know. Like, I would say the safe bet is when Prime say it, or like
right?
when Prime announce it, or Prime give the story to like a big network.
Yeah.
When it drops like that, then it's safe to say it. Especially when Prime said, if he say, "I would like to," this is the new defensive coordinator, then
Mm-hmm.
it's safe to say it. I'd rather be last on a story than be first on the story and be wrong.
Right.
Right.
Because
And that's because
I'm
you
gonna
have
get.
integrity and you have
Mhm.
moral ethics. A lot of these people don't have that.
I know you dragged me, Jen.
Mhm.
Jen, you was one of them. Yo, listen. They got me so good. They said, Max, what are you doing? The news wasn't announced yet. I said, I thought it was. I read it on Twitter.
They said,
They
Max, you
said, bro,
acting
you read it on
unusual.
Twitter? Oh, and look, they found me on Twitter and got me on Twitter. I said, damn, how y'all know where y'all get me on Twitter? It's like, we got you. We got you on Twitter. Oh, they got me good. I had to take the video down.
Oh
I
my
had to take it
god.
down ASAP.
Well, at least you took it down. Then just
I
keep
had
it up.
to because you had to see the comments.
Oh, they was
Oh, they
dogging
were
you.
dragging me.
It
Oh,
can't
they
be
like
too
we can't wait.
misleading. It
They was
can't.
like,
That
we can't wait for you
that
to go
that just goes
live.
to
We
show that
can't
you are a
wait
good
now.
person because someone else would have just turned the comments off.
You got to keep
You
it in
know
the
what
realm of
though?
speculation.
But you know what though? That helps though because that helps me out. It's like, okay, if it's something wrong, I go ahead and take it down.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yep. I read all the comments.
Right.
Every
They get
last
mad.
one of them.
People get mad. Like when you start trying to lead in your statement, they gonna try to criticize that. So you got to kind of stay in between like speculation and allegation more than leading and directing the paragraph. So
Old school. I'm not
just
jealous
stay
of
away from
nobody.
misleading.
If anybody is high in the algorithm and they getting their money, I'm all for it. Old school. I'm
Old
not
school,
jealous of
stop
nobody
being
over here.
messy. He's so messy.
Who, old
What's up?
school?
What's up with school? What's school talking? Come on up,
He,
school. What's
he
good
said
with you?
everybody jealous of
Come up
John.
here,
Nah,
old
ain't nobody
school.
jealous of nobody.
We
Don't
ain't
come up
saying
here
nothing like that.
yelling though.
I ain't nobody. I'm not even saying nothing.
And
I'm
let me
None of
tell
talking.
us
y'all
on this
something.
platform say anybody's name.
I'm not
Let me tell
talking.
you
This
something
not
real
even
quick.
referencing nobody. This
Let me
is
tell you
the
something
whole
real quick.
internet. I'm
Any
talking about.
one of you guys on here right now could start a page and blow it right now because Coach Prime is he just commanded the algorithm.
Oh, for sure.
So y'all know that already.
Facts.
Yeah, you guys know that. Y'all can start one right now and give your take on it, and your YouTube channel is going to rise ASAP, especially close to the season.
Even when the season start, people gonna be
Even when the
talking.
season start, yes,
You
yes,
got
sir.
So maybe
you got
Bucky do got an intern because he just posted a video from the first meeting.
You said Prime just announced that they are still looking. Okay, so that means he has a little time before he hires one. I mean, he just had his first meeting and they're going through winter. They're getting ready to go through winter conditioning, so they got a little
Hey,
time to
hey Max.
before they announce.
Hey Max.
That's wild.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna play up. Can I play an audio for you right quick?
Audio what?
Just an audio of Prime. He saying something about the DC.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
And he was gonna sit there. Let me know if y'all can hear it good.
Okay. I'm on mute. Give me a second. All right. Go.
I could easily choose a coordinator for you, but instead of being hasty, I'd rather be right because you deserve it. So you got to understand the NFL is just getting over. There's still some teams in the playoffs. So not only we're trying to get your pro, but we're trying to get your professional, either from college or from the NFL. But we're trying to do it right because this side of the room, right? Defense, you deserve that. And we're going to get it right for you because a lot of you guys want to go to the next level. And I plan on you guys going to the next level. And we're going to get somebody that can make sure you have all the possibilities. So as you guys just heard that clip.
All right, so that's him saying they gave you a clue when he said the NFL is just getting over with. Somebody probably coming from the league.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That
Yeah.
said it all.
Yeah.
Wait till the season over, I guess.
Yeah.
Then okay. I'll wait till their season is over.
So that kind of supports. I don't know if it fully supports, but it kind of supports what I was saying about what I heard about that safety coach from Dallas. That they were still playing right now. So soon as the season over, he may come in as the DC, but we'll see.
Interesting. Okay.
Possibility.
I was surprised that Thurman left. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well,
But-
I'm gonna tell you,
Not so much.
Thurman, that Hawaii is a great place for an old guy like that. It's a great relaxed scenery, and he can ride it out in a, you know what I'm saying, in a beautiful situation. I think it's good for him.
Yeah.
I think it's real good for him.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised he got out of there.
Yeah, I know he was the defensive coordinator at Jackson State.
He had them
think-
boys ramped up too, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I think Prime was moving from that. Maybe he looking for
Yeah.
more long term things.
And then you got to think about even your DC or either your OC. I mean, you know, they got to get on the road and recruit as well. I don't think Thurman was kind of up
Right.
for that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
He been traveling since the '80s.
Yeah.
He just get
Man,
to sit in Hawaii now.
Yeah, well, Hawaii. That's a good situation for him. Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Beautiful living environment. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little
Can't beat it.
expensive for my taste, though. But Hawaii is expensive. You ever been there? Hawaii is expensive. You ever been there?
Can't beat it. Yeah. I've been there once.
Yeah, I've been there years ago. I'm like, damn, it was expensive back then. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it was
man.
probably about 10, probably 11 years ago I went.
Yeah, I went for a wedding.
So
The old school is in the house.
What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. Hey.
School, what's
What's
good,
going on,
School?
Max? First
Old
of all,
school. Long time no hear from.
boy, I'm telling you, boy, when I come on, everybody start talking in. Hey, Max, let me tell you, hey, congratulations on the show, Max, and everything. For real, though. Congratulations on that. Hey, what's up, panel? Because panel will always be there. Y'all be on point all the time, and I like that. That's good. Hey, T. Nicole, what's going on?
Hey, old school.
Hey,
What's up,
what you out there stirring up today?
Absolutely nothing.
All right, then we'll stop that there. You too pretty. People take too much notice to what you say. Sometimes you say a lot of smart things, but some things you just take to heart, too close to heart. You know, women got feelings and people pay attention to a lot of things women be talking up out of their heart. Please don't do that.
Old school, this is YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Just
is
close
back
that-
show. This
just
is
close
back. I
the app
understand,
if
Max.
your
This is
feelings are
back
hurt.
show. No, this ain't your show. This back show. Max
Just
might
close the
panel-
app if your feelings are hurt.
The panel
There we
makes
go. There
the
we go.
show
with the
makes up
there we go.
everybody that's
Talking
on the show,
emotions and
actually.
feelings.
Don't
There
come
we
up
go.
here and messing up Mac's show.
Max, there we go talking emotions and feelings. Now we talking about feelings. I can't
Don't
stand
nobody
it
want to
because that,
hear that.
I would.
Old
That's
The
what I
man
forgot.
above said, here he
We
go.
was talking clickbait. That's what the point was. Let me not lose focus. Yes, right. We was talking. Y'all was
Yeah.
talking. Y'all talking clickbait.
Don't
And then it
start
was a
no
name
mess.
mentioned, but it wasn't mentioned, Max. And the reason why it wasn't mentioned because of the fact it would have been mentioned later on in the show because somebody was gonna bring it up.
What?
You give me Max. And that name been brought up before by her, by Tina Cole. She started, but that's how she feel, Max. And I don't want everybody else to feel like that.
Old
That
school, what are you talking about?
Max.
Yeah,
That
what
guy's a content creator. And
What
just
is you
like
talking
you,
about?
and he have to be respected just like you. He wouldn't let nobody come on you and do that. And especially in the chat. You know how
Old
the chat
school,
get
nobody
down, Max.
mentioned no one's name.
No, we were
you
talking
coming up
about the
here saying
coaches.
names. Be
No, we were
quiet.
talking about the coaching and stuff.
No,
We
we
weren't
was
talking
talking.
about content.
Her comment was about what her comment, Max. I'm sorry, try not to direct you too
But no,
far.
that was in the chat. We like
Right. Well, I'm telling you, I'm looking at the chat right up, Max. I'm not out. I'm on standing with you. I'm out here in the chat. I know how the chat get down, Max. Please.
You're so old and messy.
Please, Max, don't do that. I know how the chat get, right, Max?
Right.
Okay, Max, I'm out here to chat. I ain't up there with you right now. I had to get up there with you right now to make sure that I'm about to let you know I'm out here to chat. It's crazy over here.
He can read.
Oh, no, he can't. He read y'all.
Well, no, the chat.
He ain't looking at the
what
chat
they
too
want.
much. Okay, Max. Let me get chat. Let me back. Let me get back
We
to the
can't
chat.
control the chat.
Right.
We can't the chat.
I can control them, Max. I can control them.
No, we can't.
All right, so get back in the chat.
Okay,
no, we
then.
can't.
Hey,
We
Max,
can't
I'm gonna
control
tell
the
you, Max.
chat.
If you
The
need me,
chat
call
is
me.
the chat is a part of the show. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
Nope. The chat got a mind of its own. The chat ain't even part of the show. You could be having a conversation about
It's a
something,
part of the show.
and the chat wouldn't even be thinking about what we talking about right now. They could be on a whole different level. They
No, it won't. Look, old school. It wouldn't be a show if nobody would contribute. Everybody's contributing, so that's the
I
show.
know what I'm out there contributing to them. I'm answering every question they try to throw up real fast. I'm way ahead of them, Max. I'm way ahead of you too, Max. I'm way ahead of them, Max. And the chat is way ahead of you too, Max. Don't do it. I don't want you to fall into the trap, Max. You don't get it, do you?
I mean, I'm just flowing with it.
Okay, I'll just okay, just
We're
be flowing.
chilling. We having a good time.
Yeah, we just having a good time.
Max, I'll tell you something. This is one thing I'm known for doing.
All right, so old school. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
We were talking about the first team meeting. It was official for 2024. Coach Prime.
Yeah,
he had the first team meeting. What'd you think about it?
I saw it. I liked it. There was some faces that wasn't there, but I saw it and I liked it because I see who the offensive coordinator is going to be, and I like that because it's a Minnesota Viking thing. And this is another question that you was trying to figure out: who on the defensive side of the Minnesota Vikings that they're waiting on to show their face to see you? Who over there?
I'm sure it'll be a part 2, part 3.
No, this is what you're not getting. Remember the Minnesota Vikings, what's the name? Offensive system is
You
more.
talking about Phil Loholt?
Yeah. Is he available?
Yeah, he was there. He's the offensive line coach.
Okay. That's the offensive line coach. I understand
Minnesota
that.
Vikings, right?
Right. Understand that. But then on the defense is going to be offensive. It's going to be a defensive thing too, from the Minnesota Vikings. He just ain't.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, it's going to be a Minnesota Vikings pro thing going on out there, Mike.
You think the defensive coordinator is coming from the Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, Max.
Who you think it is?
I don't even know the man's name, but I think he got a very black face.
He used to coach for the Vikings?
He's coaching with them now. He's there.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Are
know.
the Vikings still playing now? Are the Vikings still in the what's the name of the race?
I don't know who the coach is going to be, though. I don't think nobody really knows.
All right, well, that's what I'm talking about, too. But I'm thinking that's where they're coming from. That's whom they're waiting on. That's my point. And then they have a Minnesota Viking all the way around, a Vikings thing system going all the way around, from the offense to the defense.
Okay.
But we'll see. Hey, what about them Packers, boy? You see what they did to the Dallas Cowboys? Oh, boy, I'm telling you, we don't want to change the conversation. Hey, Max, how much money you lose on that game?
I didn't bet on that one.
Okay, good.
No, not that game.
Yeah, okay.
You a Packers fan?
Well, I'm out here Milwaukee, B. Everything, we winners out here. All we do is win. We got to grind and get it, but we get it, though. It's just like what's the name was just saying about things moving out there to Minnesota. Boy, yeah, I'm telling you, see the direction how things be flowing, Max? Everything flowing out to where? Detroit now. Going out there. I wouldn't be surprised, like Dude say, they come up and be the champions. But hey, ain't nothing strange about this thing going on. It's like God's will, wherever you want to go. Yeah, I don't know, Max. I can't tell you. Yeah.
So who you think winning it this year?
Well, I was like Dude says, somebody out there in Minnesota, man. I mean, somebody out there in that direction, man. It's going. Who was that guy y'all was talking about? That rookie that was playing real good now. I think they gonna have to play the Packers pretty soon. Detroit going to play the Packers, ain't they?
C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, they gonna have to play. I don't think the Packers might not have a plan for it, but if the Packers do have a plan for it, that means they gonna succeed and be righteous and known. But I think Detroit might have a different attitude about certain things. You understand me, back?
Why would Stafford throw the ball into double coverage? He's a fucking fool.
Yeah, he is, Eddie. Yeah, but Max, that's what it is. I would check this.
What's the score right now?
20. I think it's 21-17. Let it flash back again.
17.
Sure. Yeah, 21-17. Detroit.
What quarter is it?
Third quarter, 13-24 left.
Damn. I didn't bet on that game.
Hey, but back, don't get me wrong, though. Only thing I follow is CU. That's all I follow, CU.
You betting this year? Old school?
I told you I'm taking that 12-0. And then you got 12 backs, then they'll get stupid. Now, you know when that 12-0 go come with that skunk. You know that skunk, right?
Hey,
what happens? Hey,
nice.
Max, let's get this understood. What happens when you get skunked? Pay up is double. Don't get it twisted. You just ain't got to figure it out. Pay up is double. You got skunked. You paying up double.
Double?
Yeah. If it's 50, that means it's 100.
So you got them going 12-0?
Well, 12. Boy, I'll tell you, Max, it'll take you long to catch on. Tina Cole, you could have told him that, couldn't you?
Okay. I hope so. Shoot, 12-0 is a good shoot. That they now they looking at playoffs now.
Well, that only just playoffs going into the thing, you winning it all too. With domination. We're looking at domination. We're talking domination there. That's what Coach Fab be talking about.
I think if Prime can pull a 10-2, they'll put him in there anyway.
Hey, man, you would be both.
Just for the marketability.
Yeah, marketability. I understand business these too. Because he doing the same thing he did to Jackson. He showed improvement all the way up. Instead of winning, he should have won the championship. But the white boy would caught the goddamn ball, he won a championship, right? Tina Cole?
Yeah. If you put Prime in this 12-team playoff, they're gonna make a whole bunch of money.
You got that right.
Did anybody hear the news about Arizona? The coach left to go to Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to taking the Washington position.
Hey, can we invite Brian Johnson up to the stand? I mean, to the stand. Brian Johnson, can you set the put a what's the name out for Brian Johnson? APP for Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson, please come in. I'm sorry, Max, you was talking.
Old school.
Well, I'm telling you, call him out. Start calling him out. They shut up. Won't they, Max?
What's that?
That's all right. You will get it later.
He called him record and put an HPP up for him.
Yeah. Yeah. So if anybody see him, let him know.
Wait, what's going on here? Is it guy that just ran out of gas? My daughter's snowing.
That's a troll.
I had contact.
They do that in every chat.
They do?
Yeah, I seen this like 3 days ago.
Damn.
I thought you said you knew that already, Max.
He trying to get him to hit the cash app.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. I can do that too, Max. I tell you what, give out your cash app.
I think I've seen that before.
Every 15 seconds.
I definitely seen it on another
And they
channel.
hit it too, just to prove me wrong. Won't you, Brian Johnson?
He said, I'm not hard to find.
Yeah. All right.
Who was Brian Johnson? He going up.
We'll find out.
Jay says, clickbait.
He got old school on his neck.
Yep, old school in the house.
Hey, thank you for allowing me on too, Max. Hey, don't give me
This
wrong.
not the first time you've been on.
I didn't hear you.
It's not the first time you've been on.
That's not what I'm saying. This not the first time, but I'm just telling you I appreciate it, so that way I don't think about it. Do you understand what I'm saying, young man?
I understand what you're saying, brother.
I speak English, but I know some people don't. Do they teach the code?
Stop talking to me.
Well, that's all right. I talk nicely to you and respectfully, I might add. Thank you.
Keep it sanguine. We keep it sanguine.
Yeah.
Keep it sanguine with the twin.
Oh yeah. Hey,
so who do you think gonna be Arizona coach?
Hey, I agree with that. I agree with that family situation that going on out there, which I was saying at first. It's all gonna be they gonna play for each other. They ain't got no other reason to look at the other man and say, look what I'm helping you for. The offensive line can't step up and do stupid like what am I helping you for? Your brother just got knocked down, fool. He just got hit like what's the name did in Colorado State. What are you gonna do? So they gonna be jumping up off the benches and going real. They gonna be afraid all the time because they brother out there fighting. You get it out, Max?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Max. I'm telling you, boy, they got a reason when they do that. What's the name song? The fight song? He fight for the next man. What's it about the next man to you? God damn, that's my brother. That's my real brother.
That's a whole different fight.
All you got to do, all Coach Pride got to do is tell them, look here, I'm telling you something. Look here, stand up and just hold the man, X-Man hand who you out here fighting for. And it'll go all the way around in the circle. Down to the coaches and the assistant coaches and everybody else. They can all be in that circle. There's somebody out there they want to do something for. Not just Coach Prime. Well, I'm telling you, Max, it's deeper than that, though. Hey, boy, I'm telling you, but it's going to get good, Max. This is the part where it really get good. So I need all the content creators to be around. All of them.
Yeah, it's a script. He probably put together a great storyline. This is this.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something, Max, and that's the bad thing about it is it might be a surely written script because we don't know how the world goes. You know, COVID shutting down football. We don't say to be things shutting down football, but that's not what I want to speak. I want to speak about the good. The good is it's coming. Thank you, Max.
Now how it's supposed to look. You know how people see brothers in there. You got two brothers here. They got a story. Two brothers over. Yeah. Like, that's everybody deep. Coming together. It's a
really got
squad.
3 sets of brothers there, right?
Right. I played with brothers before, like in high school and college. It's like, like you hang out with the brothers. You hang out with the one brother. They be like, man, I see where he get it from. But then that all right there. That's it. Everybody just come together after that. It's like you got that on this one. You got 3 different sets of. That's crazy. We don't have mad chemistry, yo. You know, they're gonna have mad
It
chemistry.
ain't gonna, only set tripping gonna be around there. It's family set tripping. And now I'm gonna tell you something though, Bax. Y'all, I don't think y'all missed this. Remember, what I'm gonna tell you, who got beat around so much this year that shouldn't have got beat around? That was McCaskill. He got beat around on and off the field, so he redshirted. But listen to me, Max. How many of his brothers he brought out there from Houston?
Oh, he got at least two.
Yeah, at least two.
At
One on
least one,
offense,
one or
defense,
two.
and a possible three.
That other guy from Houston, he went somewhere else. I forget where he went.
Yeah, he turned court
I
with
went to
what's the name?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Oh
Yeah.
my God,
He took the money.
we needed that one. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Could have had.
He's
Yeah,
something
I'm
else.
gonna tell
Yeah,
you
he ain't
something.
gonna play. He ain't gonna play up there. I heard he's not even signed yet though.
I hope he come to see you, man. That's the one we.
They said he's not even signed yet.
I don't
Oh,
know.
he's
He
not
might
signed
not
yet?
be. I hope he ain't.
But Carter's something else too. I
I'm
watched
saying
some
they
of
said
Carter
they said he hadn't signed yet though.
with Oregon. He didn't sign
He
with
can't
Oregon.
come back. He can't come back.
Why not?
He never.
Because
I
Shador
bet.
said he can't come back.
No, not
Dan Lanning probably pulled him out there in the
Bradford.
open.
We talking about Jabari Caldwell.
Hey, T. Nicole, is that what you
He
just
went to
said?
Louisville, didn't he?
Called Cliff Baton?
He went to
Did he say
Houston.
that? Did he say that out of his mouth, or you just said he said that out your mouth?
That was
Shador said that. What are you talking about?
Shador said he can't come back.
Shador said you kicked him out the group chat. He can't come back because he's not loyal.
Oh, he can't come back in the group chat, but he can't.
No,
come
from
back
the
to see you.
team.
That's
From
Bradford.
the team. Do your research and
That's
stop
Bradford.
talking so
I
much.
do my research on that. I want to make sure that I
Thank
heard
you.
that out of his mouth, so I
Appreciate
go
it.
back out and run
Yeah,
the
she
tape.
right.
And where can I find that on Well Off?
No, it was an interview.
The interview with who? Where? With whom? Where?
Go look it up, old school.
No. Look. Wait, first of all, I got to find out where to look it up. Hey,
Go look it
know
up.
how it works.
Go look up Shador Sandals and look up the kid who went to Oregon, and you'll find it.
Oh, he said he didn't like that, so he said he can't be on the line and all that other stuff. That's what you said? That's something like that? You said who said that? He said that. Where did they say that at now? Well, he just spoke up on something but didn't mention that man's name because I think
he did.
No, he decommitted from CU.
I understand he went to Oregon, brother. I know he went to Oregon, brother. I know he could decommitted and went to Oregon. I know whom of the individual was from. The individual of whom she's talking about played at Indiana. And what was he? Was he a offensive lineman or something like that? Which one was he?
We talking about the defensive tackle that played for Houston.
The defensive tackle that went. Okay, you're right. From Indiana, right? Okay,
no, from Houston. Houston.
Oh yeah, from Houston. Right.
Houston. Indiana was.
I understand. Yeah, the one from Indiana is already there. He's still there. I forget.
No. The other one left. Benson. Khalil Benson is still there, but Bradford, the other.
Bradford is the one that left and went to Oregon. That's right. I'm understanding.
But the defensive tackle, we talking about the defensive tackle.
Now, who was the defensive tackle?
That was in Houston. No, you talking about Ruben? Are you talking about Ruben or Caldwell? I'm lost. Are you talking about Ruben? Oh, Ruben ain't signed with nobody.
Ruben. Yeah.
Ruben never signed with. I think he didn't come to the visit. I think.
Right.
Nothing was said after that.
He was pegged. He was made an offer. He just didn't commit.
Yeah, that's the they got a defensive tackle with the defensive player from Houston too. Also, that's what I was speaking about.
We were talking about McCaskill, and then we went to.
We were talking about McCaskill. That was my whole point about the family thing. I knew it just went that way, but that was my whole point about the family thing. They came there, especially from Houston. They came there to sacrifice and play for that young man right there. They made sure that he wasn't gonna get the same business he got last year. So that's who you got here to play for. Yeah, I come down there. I come with dude. Understand me? That's it. That's what I mean. You get it?
Oh yeah, no, they got squad.
Yeah, they got some dogs, and they came for a reason. They came down there for a reason. They didn't just say, "Oh man, I got an email and say, yeah, come join CU." They came down for a reason and a purpose. They don't want that to be like it was. They want McCaskill to get busy, and McCaskill will get busy given the opportunity and the time. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be successful, y'all. That's what I'm getting to. That's all. That's it.
Can I ask the panel a question?
Yeah.
What player out there would you want to have at CU that you might have seen in recent weeks out in the portal?
The linebacker from Alabama.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, he's good.
Caldwell. The one Houston got
Linebacker
at
from
defense.
Alabama and
What kind of school?
that safety from Alabama.
I said the linebacker from New Mexico State, a kid named Elliott. But I think when we had DJ Lundy signed, they had pretty much written off a lot of the other linebackers that was in the portal. So, you know, I guess him flipping back kind of messed us up, really. So I'm hoping there's going to be a few more. Well, there's always a few more kids that he can sign in at linebacker now.
Yeah.
Well, they can always need more linebackers in that room.
What you got another window opening up right there with it, right at it springs in the end of spring, I believe, or somewhere around there.
Right, yeah, spring break.
Yeah, you're gonna have some dogs. You're gonna have some dogs jumping in around that time.
Yeah,
Summer
I can see
camp.
that.
So it ain't over. You know what I mean?
Definitely not.
Yeah, we in spring camp now, summer camp next.
Yeah.
I saw Jimmy at the meeting. He looking like he ready to go. Jimmy Horn.
He better be because he got them dogs at his neck.
He better.
You can tell he's still hitting the weights. The other was you could tell who was still hitting the weights and who wasn't.
Yeah, I can see he's still hitting the
Dogs
weight.
at his neck.
Travis looked like he got bigger too.
Trying to see Travis.
I seen
Y'all
him.
think everybody gonna come in on time or before time?
Yeah, everybody gonna be there.
They already know how prime is with their time.
Yeah, before time right now. The first team meeting. Well, not really, but like this, like the official first team meeting. I think is what a couple days.
I think Wednesday. I think.
Right. So yeah, it's popping old school. It ain't nothing like last year. Remember last year, all these people left.
Jen said he need to be practicing his catches. Talking about Jimmy.
Jimmy gonna be snagging, yo.
Jimmy.
Jimmy a senior. He he the elder statesman now.
Yeah.
Jimmy a dog. I knew he wasn't gonna be scared. I knew he wasn't turn scared and run. He a dog. He like competition, Max. They love competition. That's why I get the Florida boys.
Right.
The Florida boys like playing that 7-on-7 type football type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They like that.
Jimmy's gonna have to fight.
Yeah, that wide receiver room. That's gonna be some competition too.
Hey,
big playmakers.
That's the case, hey, Max.
I think that freshman gonna do make some noise too.
Hey, Max.
What's that freshman?
Cam McHale.
Yeah.
And then you got Draylon Miller too, though.
Both of them.
Yeah, I know. See,
Cam McHale so fast.
Hey, Max. I will tell you something. What do you think about that? Oh, okay, like remember they used to do those those DB drills, the defensive back drills and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The defensive back on the receivers and stuff like that. You think those gonna be looking crazy this year, huh?
Yeah, it will be.
Hey, Max. They gonna be real competitive this year.
They're gonna be guarding track stars out there.
Hey, Max. Remember that little week? Hey, Max. Remember that weak defensive line we had, the tackles and stuff we had, and they stood up there was killing the offensive line. I don't see that happening this year. What about you, Max? You see, hey, Max. You see competition? I want you.
It's gonna be a lot of competition.
A lot of it, Max.
Starting in that weight room. Watch, you'll see.
Yeah, boy. I'm telling you, man. Rock gonna be going on.
Yeah, we got Rock back. Yep.
They say Rock moving the center.
Is he really?
And they said something about we had just got a
him
center that's going to hold the spot down too. We just got a center that just going to talk about holding that spot down too. I don't know about that. I think didn't we just get one? Somebody that can play center.
Yeah, you talking about the high school center from IMG? Yeah.
Okay.
Cash.
Yeah.
Cash. Yep.
Yeah.
Cash. And he should be there early too. I think he's gonna be there early.
Yeah.
Boy, tell you, boy.
Yeah, they definitely gonna have the competition. That's what Coach Prime wanted.
That's what they're gonna get.
Yep. Exactly. He got what he wanted now.
I don't know about the other guys, but that's what he wants. And
they asked Will Shepherd about that the other day, but he wouldn't really say too much. He just said that everybody's good.
Yeah. See how everybody was good last year and what that got us.
Yep.
Okay. There ain't nothing wrong with
Who
being
else?
good,
Who
but
else spoke?
sometimes
Who
somebody
else
got to
spoke
be
at the
great.
meeting? Who else of the old players spoke at the meeting? Shane Coke spoke.
Sherman Craig also spoke.
Dylan Craig. Yeah.
The Simon Craig, the white guy that's on special teams.
The
Yeah,
mayor.
Prime. That's Prime's
Spoke
boy
about
right there.
Smoke.
The mayor.
Yeah, he called him the
Yeah, the
mayor, right?
mayor. Yeah, the mayor.
So
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
Prime was
yeah,
gonna have
yeah.
him speak.
Mm-hmm.
And that was about it.
Hey, what kind of
Bentley talk.
Oh, Bentley,
what
right?
kind of
Bentley.
Billy, what
Who's
kind
the
of
kid on the
NIL?
crutches?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
he
that was
got
I
hurt.
do
That's
not know
he
who
was there
that
last year.
was.
Oh.
He's on special teams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was there last year.
Detroit got them dogs on defense.
I don't know what happened to him though. I didn't remember him getting hurt.
Yeah. I'm like, where the
he
crutches?
probably practiced. Hey,
Right.
Man, we keep,
what
you
kind
know
of
what,
NIL
when
deal
we
you think
start to mention, go
Little
ahead, brother.
Bird gonna get? Max,
Huh?
what kind of NIL deal you think Little Goldberg gonna get?
Oh, he fit
Shoot, he come in there and he dominate. He'll be getting some deals. I think he's up and coming.
And
You
when
know,
we,
like
Whether
Even
he
them wrestling
dominate or
fans gonna go
not, I think
crazy.
he's gonna get a deal.
Right,
yeah,
them
he gonna
wrestling
get it there
fans gonna
because of
go
his
crazy.
dad.
That's
Yeah.
rock.
Oh, I
Like
can't.
what?
If I can't wait, his dad come up there and speak. His dad be bringing it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him come up and address the team.
you know who I don't hear nobody ever really mention when they get to talking about the players that we got? Everybody failed to mention Travis J, Vito Tisdale. You know, them
Oh
guys were
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of,
yeah. They still there.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them guys still there, man. Them some
And he gonna be
dogs.
healthy too. He gonna be healthy.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
seniors right there. They gonna be
Travis
natty
J, man,
seniors.
he'll run that alley and knock your head off.
Yeah, he gonna be healthy and ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, the whole training camp is just competition the whole way through. I don't know
Matthew
who's gonna
Stafford
start.
hurt.
I don't know
Well,
who
he
the
hurt.
starters are, except for like the obvious Travis, Shiloh, Shador.
They just about killed Stafford ass just now.
I know,
Huh?
he acting like he hurt.
Who's hurt?
Stafford.
Stafford. He in the little booth thing.
Oh damn!
Bam. Ooh. Holding his right arm.
Who is Stafford?
Quarterback for the Rams.
Oh,
Or
Matt
whatever
Stafford.
they
I'm sorry. I thought we
Matt
still talking
Stafford.
about college football. Man.
We multitasking, old school.
Yeah, I get you. Al, I'm gonna tell you something, to Nicole, for real though. I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's good to be young. I wish I was young again. I could catch on to that computer thing. I'm not only just illiterate, Peter Cole. You picked that up probably almost a year ago. But again, I'm totally computer illiterate. Is that it? Is that the word? Illiterate?
I don't think you're illiterate, old school.
That means I don't know nothing about it. And I admit to it. So that means I'm illiterate, right?
Stoudemire's still there, Mario. He's still there.
I say illiterate because I'm telling you, I don't get it. I really don't get it, Tito Call. So yeah.
You know the library, they have classes to teach
Yeah,
them.
and YouTube too. I can see a lot of YouTube. YouTube, I can go to Google and go on YouTube and stuff and do the same thing. I'm doing a lot of that lately with that. See, I've been picking it up the back end way.
You on your way?
Well, from the back end, yeah, it's gonna be hard to catch up. But yeah, I'm illiterate. I'm illiterate or illegal or whatever. That I don't know nothing about no computers. Don't even halfway know how to type my name and to get the result. For real.
Them boys about to start getting to work this week. Why?
Jimmy should be fine. Jimmy
They
should be
get
fine. He don't have to fight them.
eat that good food up there in the mountains.
I know, right?
Them steaks and that shrimp and
them boys big.
lobster.
That chef really gonna be cooking.
They gonna be huge after them meals.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. But they get that facility though. This one thing that's strange about football. Football is good to go all year round. Especially when y'all was talking too about how they be doing the attitude and stuff like that. You can make that interesting. And people like me was just like I'm saying, they got this, and that's another thing that I don't think you and mentioned neither Tina Cole about like the kind of viewership, not the fanship, but the viewership, because the fanship ain't always got to be CU fans, and they always got to be Coach Pride fans. They have to like Coach Pride, but they'll still view and follow him anyway, just on the strip.
Oh yeah, the haters, they be tuned in.
Yeah.
They be the main ones in the comments.
Oh yeah. Oh.
They love it.
No, let's not speak about the comments again.
They love it.
I love it in them.
They be tuned in.
My man asked the question, who you think gonna be the MVP of the team this year?
I'm going with Jimmy.
Jimmy.
You heard me, Tina Cole. I'm going with Jimmy.
I'm rooting for Jimmy.
That's my that's my guy right there.
I'm glad y'all like Jimmy. I love it.
Now that's my guy right there.
I'm definitely rooting for Jimmy.
Yep. Because this is last year, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, this ain't. Well, yeah, it is, because he did too with Weaver.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Do anybody know when the pro day gonna be?
Pro day?
February.
They didn't announce the pro day yet, right? That's probably like. Oh yeah, that's far off. Never mind, that's far off.
March. They got to be before the.
That's after the season. After the.
It got to be before the spring NFL training. So I think that's.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I hope Xavier kill it in the pro day, and a few others.
15th.
I think what's his name going to do his pro day at Florida State.
Oh,
who's that?
McClendon.
Oh, okay.
Or at CU, he should do that. Yeah, he should. I think they're gonna have one at CU.
Yeah, CU, they're gonna have a pro day there.
I'll do it there. I don't know
You
what.
think them people told Cam Ward to take his ass back to school?
Clinton ain't ready for the league.
Yeah, Cam Ward is didn't he say he coming back?
Yeah, he committed to Miami.
Yeah, he at Miami. He should be all right at Miami.
They said, nah, buddy, go back to school.
Yeah. He probably got some advice and probably figured out where his draft will be. They said, yeah, go back to school.
Let's go on back.
Right. They said be waiting until next year to get picked up.
It's just the way he announced it. It's like
it was weird.
It's like he was kidnapped or something.
Right.
I think he was holding out for money. He's probably holding out for more money.
Hey, man,
a
whole lot of new kids be looking like they being kidnapped backs.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the players starting to speak out against the coach.
Are they really?
Yeah.
They
why they speaking out against
the way
the coach?
he left was kind of messed up.
He just lost
All right. Do y'all blame him?
He cold. Look, Max.
That's messed up, Max.
Wait, he didn't. Wait. Well, hold on. I'm missing it. He didn't address the team before he left.
No, he just left.
He talked to the team and didn't tell them.
Yeah, I think he talked to them after like the championship or whatever, like the national championship. But for him to leave, the guy said that they walked into the gym and it was on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
Gone.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
He said they looked in the parking lot. They was taking nameplates down.
They was like, we was just in a meeting with him. Why he didn't say nothing? He
didn't
just
say
left.
Like that's messed up.
Like when Prime left Jackson State, he at least addressed the team.
Addressed the team, put a new person in place.
Right.
Did everything.
But that was on Bama. I think Bama was trying to do that to keep anybody else from poaching, and he was the hottest name in football. He probably
but you can still address your team. That don't make sense.
His name won't hot. He won't hot in football. He won't hot, bro.
Look,
he didn't have a hot name like that.
Deck said Isaiah Bond was kidnapped. They went and got him a Lamborghini, and he committed.
I'm gonna tell you that what's his name?
Blooded. Yeah,
the boy. Right. If he go down there, he lose to Auburn and them, and he go something like 9-3, they're gonna be calling for his fucking head.
Oh,
yeah, it's a lot of pressure on him.
Anybody know how much money they paying him?
How much?
Probably lower than Nick Saban.
I don't know, but he just got rid of Bama offensive coordinator. Well, he was leaving
They
anyway.
probably Bama probably saving a whole bunch of money.
But you
Yeah.
see, he said he's like saving is an open door policy. You can
Okay.
always come. It's like, all right.
That's just so all them players don't leave.
So he
Uh-huh.
just taking a vacation. No,
Basically.
Because the Arizona coach got $7.7 million
Wow.
per year to go to
Good
Washington.
God Almighty.
He left
Wow.
a 10-win team with 18 players returning, going to a new conference. So Arizona was not a lock, but they was looking to challenge the Buffs for tops in the Big 12. And he was
Right.
out.
He's about to get in the way. That's about it.
So now some of them boys gonna hop in the portal now.
Damn. So the Washington coach is just like deuces.
Bye.
He
Bye.
might take the quarterback, the wide receiver, and the running back.
Arizona.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's all
Or
right.
they
Yeah,
might get
running
the
back.
portal.
That's cool.
Coleman is the running back.
Yeah.
Thick dude, kind of solid.
Pro running back.
All of them, well, except for the quarterback, but the wide receiver is one of the tops in the nation. They had a solid team. They had a young team, a lot of sophomores,
So
18 players returning. That's a
So the
lot of
quarterback
players.
left?
That's
And the
why I
receiver
like
stayed,
Dan
or-
Lanning. He said I ain't going nowhere. He was like, yeah, they wanted to give him the position. He was like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay right here.
If I was the Cowboys, I hired Dan Lanning right now.
What?
Mm,
That's buffoonery.
nah, he not leaving Oregon. He got a good situation up there.
He got to win a natty or something first. You give him a protein, he go 0
Yeah, 'cause he ain't won nothing.
He a good
All he done
coach,
won
but
is-
if you take out all the recruiting and all of that, then you can concentrate more on your system. He's
When
a
you
system.
inherit a
bunch
good
of 3
team,
stars.
it's easy to look like a good coach.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right about that.
He gonna stay
He
right
gotta
where he
win
is.
something.
Right. That talent cover up a whole lot of coaching. Trust that.
True.
Yeah, he under a lot of pressure in Alabama. So we'll see. I'm gonna follow his season and see what he do.
A lot of pressure. 'Cause
It's
I'm telling you,
shake.
Ole Miss on the come up too, boy. They were killing the portal with them dogs.
Yeah, they on a mission.
They on a
He
mission.
just said for more information, see Steve Kerr.
See,
He said Steve Kerr.
Yeah,
learn how to shoot that 3.
he's trash.
They booed. Who got booed at the
Shout out to Mark Jackson.
Hey man, come on, that's my Warriors. Y'all talking
Mark
about.
Jackson?
You see what the New England Patriots hired a black coach, black
They
head
did?
coach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
New
was
England
from
Patriots.
in-house though. He was in-house.
Oh,
I was shocked, man. I was surprised.
right.
All right, okay. Bill Belichick. I could see him going to Alabama.
Billy the
He ain't
old
going back.
goat
He ain't
shirt.
going back to college football.
I mean, he probably gonna retire now, but
Man, that would have been a great hire.
that would have been a
If
good
he
one.
would have came in and saved it, that would have been crazy.
He would have kept all them players.
That would be
He'd have kept everything.
Everything
They-
would have been
Well,
intact.
They had a team meeting. They said a lot of the players going to stay. They in it for the brand instead of the coach.
yeah, that's
So
why I feel like they're gonna be okay. Like
I think it's
they
gonna be like
have struggles, but I think Alabama is such a big brand; they'll still get people.
Yeah.
Like, where you going to go that's better, really? If it ain't to Georgia,
No, bro.
it's
it
gonna be
ain't
too
too many places. Texas, it ain't too
This
many
is-
other places you can go.
They can
It's
I
come
just
out
a
think
whole
Nick
thing.
Saban was the brand, though. I think
Right,
Nick Saban
yeah.
was the brand.
Right. The ghost
Alabama-
of Saban lives on.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
players
Alabama
gonna
been
still
good since the 70s, though. They been
Yeah,
had the
'cause they-
brand.
yeah. But
Yeah, 'cause
look, you
they've
got a
been
new coach coming
robbing the
in.
HBCUs of our players.
Right, you got a new coach, and then all them players they gonna still be playing like how Saban coached them, and are they gonna let that Saban go and take on everything this new coach? That's the real problem. And if
Yeah,
they
'cause he
still
bringing on
trying to hold on,
he bringing his offensive coordinator with him.
Right, and they want to hold on to
So,
Saban culture, and this guy bringing a whole different culture. What's about to
The
happen?
entire
all right.
theme for next year is gonna be like for Saban, for Saban. It's,
So
it's gonna,
let me ask
gonna
y'all.
be
Let
so
me ask the
corny.
panel a
Buster,
question.
this is
Yep.
the mother
Yep.
of all
Let
So
me
that.
ask the
corny.
panel a
I
question.
agree with that.
You asking for an explosion, like
Let me ask the panel a question. With the Washington coach coming in, the way he run the offense, and he got his offensive coordinator coming over with him, do you think Jalen Milroe is going to be able to conduct himself in that type of offense, in a real passing offense?
That's a good question. But I think they got Sam behind him, another freshman. And if they don't, unlike Saban was always quick to switch, he didn't care. I don't know about this dude.
Mm.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't
It's
think
tough.
I don't
It's
think
it's
I
tough
don't
to
think
say.
Milroe can conduct himself in a real passing
Yeah,
offense.
yeah. I don't see him throwing 30 throws a game and not throwing 5
Right.
picks.
You see the Texas quarterback say he not going into the draft. He coming back.
Yeah.
Look at Barry Sanders on the
He
sideline.
wasn't going to be no problem. And not only that,
That's
Texas was going to chip him. Texas was going to chip him to stay.
Them
Texas gonna
fans gonna be
play.
calling for Arch to play, man.
Well,
Archie gonna play.
Malik Murphy left. Malik Murphy left. That was the
Archie
He's
second
at Duke.
stringer.
not
Malik
leaving
Murphy's
Texas.
at Duke now.
Yeah, he left. He was at Texas. He was going to be the next one up or the challenge yours, but you got to think Texas have always had the QBs and those guys stay for, extended amount of time. A lot of them dudes don't ever leave too early.
They treat them like freaking gods out there. Quarterbacks in Texas. You play
Yeah.
quarterback. You play quarterback. Oh, it's a wrap. That's a whole different football player.
Man, you see at that media day though, all the media was at Arch Manning's table.
Of course. They know Jerry want him. It's Jerry looking at him or Shador. Like, man, either way it go, I'm gonna have me a quarterback. Jerry, he got his teeth in something. Man, Archie ain't leaving Texas.
They gonna be calling for him to start next year.
Archie really not that good, man.
He
You
gonna
look
have to
at
sit
that
another year.
spring game.
That quarterback is pretty good. That's coming back. So
He missed a lot of passes, didn't he, bro?
Yep.
They're going to have a good offense. Sarkisian is an offense. Texas is going to be there. They spending the money. I think they really got a really easy schedule for the SEC. And, yeah, like we say, they getting a few pieces here and there, too, out the portal.
Yeah, they offering people rides and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But they got that endorsement deal with them. So
Did USC keep that that quarterback that went crazy in their bowl game?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's not assured the starting position. It's still going to be a battle for who the starter is. I think there's another guy that came in, so they got 2 quality QBs, and
Caleb
they supposed
hasn't
to battle.
announced to go to the draft yet, though.
He going to the draft, man.
That boy going to the draft.
He talking about he want to see if he don't. I don't think he want to go to the Bears. I believe he said.
Yeah, I know.
Waiting to see if somebody trade up or something.
He just saying that before he said he wanted whoever drafted him to give him a piece of the franchise.
Yeah, he's wild.
He's wild.
He was saying all kind of wildness.
It's that lacquer from that fingernail polish fucking up his brain.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
He paint his fingernails different colors.
He's
I think
out
he
of
do his
control.
toes too.
Oh my
If
god!
I was him, I would want to go to the Bears because they
better
got
go anywhere
the
he
greatest upside. Where else you want to go?
I go
You can-
wherever draft me. I wouldn't care.
These kids don't want to
Anywhere.
live, don't fight.
Okay,
They don't want
wherever
to
they
fight.
draft me.
They want shit easy.
Well,
Mhm.
I
I
think
go wherever
possibly
they
he might
draft
want to
me.
go to the Raiders.
Huh?
Raiders or Tampa Bay. He might possibly want to go to the Raiders or Tampa Bay.
I don't know. I go whoever draft me,
Exactly.
and
Make
then
the
just
best of
battle
the
for my
situation.
position there.
These kids don't want to battle.
They want.
They don't want to go
bag.
to small markets. They don't want to go to them small markets. If you play in a big market in college and you got all the accolades of a big market, and you go to somewhere like Jacksonville, it ain't gonna quite be the same. So
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he'll go to the, let me see, he'd probably be the first quarterback. So yeah, it looked like he's going to the Bears unless they draft Harrison, unless they go with the wide receiver, but I don't think they are. I think they're gonna go with Caleb.
Good pass, boy.
And then the second pick will go be Harrison. And then the third pick will be it'll be the kid from Georgia, the tight end. And
Bowers.
then the fourth pick will be that offensive lineman. I can't remember where he's from. It's not the one from Notre Dame. It's the other one. African dude.
I think Penn State.
Yeah, it'll be him, and then it'll be what's his name from Duke. I mean from North Carolina, the quarterback.
Drake May.
Drake May, yeah.
Drake May.
And then it'll be the offensive lineman from Notre Dame. That's what it looks like right now. Which he's good. He's going to be an offensive lineman for a while. Whoever's getting him, they're getting a good pick. His dad played offensive line in the NFL. So, yeah, they're getting a good one. Yeah, they're getting a real good one. But if Shador had came out this year, he would probably be in the fifth. He'd probably be in the top 15 in the draft. But since he's not coming out, if he have a good season, his draft stock is only going to go up. If he have a really good season, he'll be the first quarterback taken next year.
Uh-oh.
I agree with that.
Good stop. Good stop.
So that's just
Hey,
depending
hey,
on
Max, I'm gonna tell you, would you call that daddy ball?
what's that?
You know, his whole situation. As far as what he get, how he get it, I'm just saying he ain't out there begging, stealing his father, just putting it in his pocket and he going around getting it to everybody else. I mean, he out there getting his own, right?
I mean, based on the quarterbacks they had last year, he was number one, whether his dad was there or not.
But I'm telling you,
Can't be daddy ball when you the best.
Hey, you could have been his father.
It's not.
I mean, it don't matter
Daddy
who
ball.
was there. I mean, the quarterbacks that they had there, he was the best one. So it didn't matter.
That's nowhere near. Daddy ball old school is when the coach is the dad and his son is the weakest player on the team, and he.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought it was you mean Shiloh, huh?
Shiloh he's pretty good.
Well, I'm telling you, Max, thank you. But I'm just saying, you know how the narrative go. People change the narrative. One thing mean one thing, and next time you tell it, it might mean something else to the next. I was going to say fool, but the next person.
Yeah, daddy ball.
There's a definition. I didn't get it, and I couldn't find it in the dictionary or the encyclopedia.
Daddy ball is when a dad is a coach and he puts his son in a position over top of a person that's in that position that he's not better than. See what I'm saying? In this particular situation, that's not the case.
Yeah.
He's hands down the best quarterback on the team.
Yep.
Okay. In that situation, and the other situations, I might also add, young man.
Talking about Shiloh?
Well, I'll tell you.
That's a tough one to talk about right now.
Well, see, there lies the problem. Some people want to talk about certain things. Some people don't want to talk about certain things. I ain't want to be breaking things up, but I'm just saying, if you don't want to talk about it, we can talk about it some other page at the time. We can talk about it this time next year.
It's kind of hard for me to say that Shiloh definitively is the best safety on the team. I can't say that with a lot of confidence.
Well, okay. All right, I could agree with that.
You know
But
what I mean?
Is he holding his own?
Yeah, he's holding his own.
I would say more than holding.
He led the team in tackles.
Would you say more than holding his own?
I mean, he led the team in tackles.
I would say, would you say, boy, that's more than holding his own then, right?
I mean, Yeah, I mean,
Despite all the
based on what
tackles
they
he
had
missed.
last year,
Hey,
he had no other choice.
you ain't got to put your hand on the Bible, raise your right hand to God, be like you understand. None of this is actual simple question.
No, what I'm saying is based upon how the line was, he had no other choice but to get all them tackles. He had no other choice. It's not
They could have got
supposed to
away
be
like
that
the
way,
other ones. He could have let him go. If he ain't got the ability or the talent to get him there, what he gonna do? He do his best.
Yeah, he had to get all those tackles last year. He had to.
And they didn't want to. Hey, Max, remember after the Oregon game, he got hurt and he was seeing blood. They said, no, Shiloh ain't gonna go. Shiloh, get back out there. Shiloh, you scared. Ain't that what they said? I mean, I ain't asked you, Max. To Nicole, ain't that what they said?
I don't know if that's what they said, but I know he was hurt.
They said Shiloh was
Yeah,
faking.
he was hurt.
They said
Shiloh a
was faking.
dog though, man.
Yeah, he got banged up.
That's
Banged
what they
his
said.
kidneys.
I heard him. Max,
His
I
kidneys.
heard him.
He wanted to play. I know that for sure. He wanted to
Yeah,
play.
he did want to play,
Yeah.
but the doctor wouldn't approve it. His type of injury, he had to just wait for the doctor approval, just like Travis. The doctor say you can play, you can play. Yep.
Yeah, Max, I'm telling you. Ain't gonna be none of that this year. They ain't gonna be none of that this year.
I'm hoping for a lot of interceptions.
They gonna be fighting to get out there. They gonna be.
Shiloh should not be leading the team in tackles as a
Right,
safety.
he shouldn't
That's
have.
ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, he's the last line of defense. He shouldn't be leading the team in tackle, but he did though. He
That
had
just
no other choice.
tells you the people in front of him wasn't doing their damn job.
Yeah, he was overworking.
You heard what you said to Prime. These niggas suck.
Yep.
I need help.
Right. I think I heard that. You ain't got to verify that. I think I heard somebody say
I ain't gotta verify nothing, old school.
Yeah, I hear you, young lady.
And then what's his name was hurt. What was his name? The one came from SEC.
Slusher.
He was hurt.
Slusher.
They had a lot of injuries too.
Them boys was banged up real bad.
Yep. He cannot lead this year. He shouldn't. He should be all right this year. They shouldn't have to rely on him to lead the team in tackles. So they should be all right. We're gonna see.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Look here. They knew that secondary was a weakness, and don't think they ain't gonna go right back to that weakness again. So don't think the opposition ain't gonna mess with that secondary.
No, that weakness should be corrected. They should have. I don't think they didn't really have a problem with their secondary. It was just stopping the run. Their secondary was straight.
The secondary was getting eaten on in the middle through them low cuts with them what's the name? Them throw-in cuts, them little five and in.
Talking about them slant passes. Yeah.
Yeah. They was getting beat badly on that.
That's hard to defend though. Those slants, that's hard.
Okay, I get you. Yeah, you're right. I get you. That's the name of it. Yeah, slants. Yeah. You're right. Okay. I don't know how hard it is, but I know they was getting fed.
I did see Shiloh cross the field and make a tackle. Like I remember, like something like that. He just had no other choice.
Hey, go right back to that with Shiloh. I'm gonna tell you something, Max. You know what? I used to think he was kind of like he was short stepping too, and then I was looking at that when he was doing in Jackson. That's what kind of get me to that. And he was putting himself like I'm the leader of this and that. But then I looked at how he did that one game. Remember that one game I think he had got an interception that came close to getting one, and they called it back. And then he came back that next play and jumped right back up on it again. I knew he had a game there. Dude ain't stupid. He can pick up on what's going on if he stay focused. Rest of the people's problem was they weren't even focused. They get stupid penalties and everything else. They wasn't trying to be focused. He was trying to be focused, and he was doing good with that. He stayed focused. If anything, he stayed focused. And when he got beat bad. When he got beat, it was already obvious. Tackle up, grab up. And he tried to throw the shoulder and all that. So it was obvious where he was getting the default from it. He didn't have too many of those. He didn't have too many of those escapades.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he came back to back. Dude got game. If y'all remember what game it was, he came back out there. They called him. He said, "Nope." He got right back up on it again. Like Pratt could do. That's my boy.
See, shoe game.
Yeah. But yeah, I realized then he had a good game. And he stayed focused. No, he's on his own. But those are few and in between. But to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying, you're getting busy. You're doing something. And they didn't have a lot of players doing that. Well, thinking like that.
Travis. Yeah, Travis was jumping those routes.
Yeah. Travis Hunter know the business. He knows the business for real. Oh, I feel sorry. Hey, Max, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, we're gonna have to start picking up a fund around here for Travis Hunter to be playing more because these receivers we get, boy. I'm telling you, I think you think Travis is getting a little nervous out there, Max. What do you think, Max?
Travis ain't worried about nothing.
What do you think, Max? You think he might get the ball? Cause look, Weaver, I'm telling you, look,
who's that?
Max, it was like you said, Max. Please let me go. Max, it was like you said before. Weaver wasn't no punt. Weaver got over how many some catches? I'm telling you, he got more catches and there more opportunities than Travis Hunter did. But that was due to the fact that Travis Hunter understand. I understand that too, but I ain't stupid. But I'm gonna tell you, Shedeur got a lot of favorite receivers, and if you get to be one of Shedur's favorite receivers,
man, he got a lot of receivers now. He got a lot of them.
A whole lot of them.
He got a lot to choose from.
And, hey, look, and if you, it's just like going to the candy shop, and you know this is my Travis Hunter favorite, and now I got 2 of these.
I think that kid from TCU might have a breakout season. The wide receiver.
Too. Yeah, the receiver. Yeah, the dark skinned brother. Yeah. The tall one. Yeah. I agree with you, Max. I agree. It's gonna get good, boy. Hey, Max, look. I'll tell you, Max. I'll tell you, boy, Max.
6,000 yards. He said he's throwing for at least 6,000 yards. Man, that's a lot of yards, man.
Max, the season just getting over with. You can't wait to get it up, but you ain't got no to wait neither, Max. Oh, I love college football. I mean, where I been all this time, Max? But I pray I ain't got long, Max. I pray that I ain't got long, Max, to see the beginning, Max. If I can see the beginning, I pray they ain't got long. See afterwards.
Man.
I love you, boy. I'm going to keep coming back, Max. You going to be around, too?
I'm going to be around.
All right.
Tomorrow and stuff.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, boy. That old school. That's it. That's all.
Old school.
Yeah.
Old school in the house.
Yeah.
But guys, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up, man. I appreciate y'all coming on.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Max.
I'm still looking for Sap though. The Sap daddy. I feel he coming. I don't care. He coming.
Hey, you don't want to start a conversation about that. You ain't got time to finish.
We'll continue it when they announce it. Right, you know how they do. They do the build up. That's what I think they're doing.
Right. The build up, we already know he's coming. They just don't know if they're going the people's on the outside allow him to do such. You understand me? Now they got to y'all talked about that yesterday already. They got that article and all this and that. Now people might want to start saying, hey, Coach Prime, remember we told you we didn't like you talk about God? Now we don't want you to have Coach what's his name on the show? So on your show. So we gonna make noise about that. We gonna see how much that noise transpire, making any kind of noise if it ain't. If it don't, then yeah, hey, Coach, welcome to the show. If not, then Prime said, look here, if I don't get him, I'm gonna be upset. We better. No, that ain't what he said. What he say? We better get him. Ain't that what he said,
Yep.
Tina Cole?
Oh, she went off. I'm about to wrap it up.
Yeah, that's what he said, though, Max. He said, yeah, we better get him. Regardless of what everybody else think. But then, them people that sign them checks makes the decisions, though, right, Max?
I don't know. I'm assuming that they just they building up to it because that's big news if he's up there.
They put it out. They usually where even where you know how it go, Max. Even with hires, you get hires from there, you get hires from there. Then you put out the rumor that they're coming, and you see what the feedback gonna be, right? Ain't that how it works?
I guess.
I mean, come on, Max. Is that how it work or not, Max?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey,
All
I'll
right,
holler at
old
you later,
school.
Matter of fact,
Max.
what about this? We just got to talk about the Alabama hiring.
What's that?
We just talked about it, the Alabama hiring.
I know how he kind of just skated
Yeah.
on the school and like he was
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
Hope he have a good season though.
Yeah. But
'Cause
just
he
think
jetted
if we
off to Alabama.
right. Just think if we was just out there to just say how we gonna work with this and feeding it out there to the fans and everything and see if they like it and everything else. If the opposition gonna speak up or not. Opposition already spoke up about that hiring with the coach coming in. We talk about that. The opposition already spoke up and they powerful. USA Today, you heard of them, didn't you? Matter of fact, you just talking about them
Yeah,
last
I
night.
talked about it yesterday.
I mean, come on,
That
Max.
ain't
Hey,
nothing.
Max,
They still
Max,
gonna hire him. I
hey,
think.
Max,
I
let me
think
tell
he's
you
still
something.
gonna get hired.
Let me tell you something, Max. I was born yesterday, but not today. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, so I listen to you. I catch on to what you say and analyze a lot of things you say, and I get to understand you. So I try to conform my understanding to a certain extent. I try to conform my understanding to your understanding because you think realistically. A lot of people just think with their feelings.
Oh yeah, there's a question making Bartolone the tight end coach. I think everybody was cool with it because the wide receiver coach, he was at Jackson State,
Right.
so he's familiar with Prime and all that. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
and they need a tight ends coach, so I think it's gonna work out. It should be good.
It's gonna get greater later because
Yep.
those like what Dude was saying. Remember what Dude was saying at first? Those coaches can be replaced to a certain extent. They just position type kind of coaches. You understand me? And they can have another position somewhere else or be gone somewhere else and get moved on to somewhere else. That's all they is to a certain extent. Because we want to realize, look here, we got all this talent out here. We don't want to be getting stupid penalties. So that comes right down. If it comes down, if it ain't the talent's fault, that means that's the coach's fault, right, Matt?
Right.
Yeah, boy, I'm telling you, and if we keep getting stupid penalties like that we were getting last year, that might be we playing great, but we still get these stupid penalties. I mean, who go blame that on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that come with knowledge and understanding. And if they ain't get the knowledge and understanding, I mean, that's the coach's fault or the teacher or thereof. So that university.
All right, old school. I'm gonna catch you later.
Yeah, hey, but man, if I don't catch you earlier.
Yep, I'll be on tomorrow.
All right, love.
All right, old school. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining. I'll catch you guys sometime soon. All the news is coming, but I like this winter condition is getting ready to start. So yeah, man. Shout out to Shador and them. They in what do you call it? Fashion Week in Paris. They walking. So that was pretty big for them. So yeah, that was awesome right there. But yeah, man, I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, y'all.